actual reason. He walked funny.
Walking funny is enough. Get out of here, buddy.
What the Are you kidding me? Wait, you guys are throwing? Bye, Dream. It's Jimmy. It's Jimmy. I'm telling you, it's Jimmy. It's Jimmy. It's Jimmy. Jimmy's throwing.
I'm surprised that worked.
I have no idea what we just did.
All right, speedrun tactic. I like it.
Dream is out. That's the first person we needed. He's the biggest of the big brains.
What? That's going back to me.
What the hell? I was doing medbay.
I really hope he was imposter.
I'm gonna just go ahead and start getting as many kills as I can, and then Carl will be not sus, and then Carl can be the one that takes it to the dub.
Just staring at people, creeping me out a little bit.
Laser's about to kill me. Laser's so about to kill me.
Pretending to do tasks. Pretending to do tasks.
Go ahead and turn off electrical.
Is he gonna kill him? Please, kill him in the room. Kill him in the room, please.
Lights are out right now. He's probably gonna kill me.
Oh, what? Wow, I can't even see you. Oh. So fun if no one's dying.
Most of these guys have probably never played this map. I'm gonna go check vitals and see if someone's dead.
There's people in here. About to die, about to die, about to die, about to die.
Oh, someone's dead.
Hey, Carol's here. Carol, protect me. Carol, you're my shield. Carol, if I die here, it's your fault.
Why is Jack named Spadicy?
I'm gonna go do an upload. No, it's this guy!
Sapnap running out of here.
I don't know who that is, but they're in a police outfit uniform.
I just keep only running into Carl.
Are you kidding me? In front of everybody! Oh!
Alright.
I saw it. It was Chris.
Jimmy killed him. Oh my god, Jimmy killed him right in front of me.
No. Chris just killed Jack.
Where's the body? Where's the body?
It was right outside of O2. I was coming down. Jimmy killed him. I ran over to report the body. Jimmy reported because he saw me. He didn't see me coming down. You're a liar, Jimmy. You got Dream out for no reason, and we thought you were doing it for content.
Nobody vote.
All right, hold up. Let me just say something. Chris, I know what you're doing. Because for content, I threw Dream under the bus.
Sure, yeah,
you're using me as bait.
I have knowledge.
Laser, what's your knowledge?
I saw Beast do a task. And the taskbar went up.
There are times where, like, if I were to fake a task, I'd wait until the taskbar moves up and start walking around.
It was a long task, and he was doing asteroids, and it went up in a long task amount.
Sapna, where were you? I'm in communications. What if it's Caroline?
I have been doing tasks the entire time.
It is Chris.
I'm dead!
Did you vote, Laser? It better have been Chris, I swear to God.
No, I voted for Chris, because I believe you.
Alright, I'm voting Chris.
Chris killed someone in front of me! I swear to God.
The only reason I didn't really have too much sus on Chris is because I literally walked past him like 30 seconds earlier. Did anybody else die there?
Bye, Chris. Admit you're an imposter. Admit it.
You guys are dumb.
We might lose right here. That means it was Chris. Otherwise we would have lost, right?
Alright, well, we might have screwed up. I'm still pretty sure it's not Mr. Beast.
Okay, so it wasn't Dream. It's Carol or Sapnap.
Yeah, now it's time to sabotage. And I'm also going to follow Jimmy around and close doors because I hate him.
Chris is dead and the game's not over, which means Dream wasn't actually an imposter. I feel kind of bad.
I just start closing all the doors, make everybody's life annoying.
Stop closing doors, Chris, please. Stop closing doors, Chris, please.
Watch twitch.tv/Rocket League. Rocket League Twitch. Okay, Stable Ronaldo, Rocket League, Nicky 30 Fortnite, Rocket League. Call it Symphony, Call of Duty Warfare, Manga Fortnite, Ooga Fortnite, Ducky Lupa Escape from Tark, Train Rex TV Among Us. Guys, imagine if I'm in actually one of these live Rocket League games, guys. Just like imagine if I actually am. Actually, wait, I'm going to Twitch real quick.
Way to do something with it. Let's assume the communications were good from endpoint, because if they weren't, and Vitality did have a player following up that maximized his touch, could have just been a pass to Vitality. So we'll give him the benefit of the doubt and assume they knew exactly what was happening. This is what endpoint do well. That closing down from related weight. He's still up in the air. Comes to Virtuoso. He's in a little bit of danger here actually if he doesn't see this one away well.
Alright, where's Twitch? Oh, I know that's Twitch. Okay, now that's Twitch.
So just trying to tickle K-Dop on his way out of well. Tries to bump him off, but K-Dop doesn't jump until they stuck on the wall. 5 seconds now. Metanoris down this right wing.
Come on, Rocket League.
One man though with Alpha with no who spins it high. K-Dop retreats back, Virtuoso spins it to the floor. Getting
There we
one
go.
overtime
Oh my God.
in this semi-final. An important first goal here. If Vitality take it, they'll just take so much momentum. But for Endpoint, this is where the belief can be formed. Alpha's putting this one to the back.
When these transitions for Endpoint
to get a lengthy touch, which does absolutely perfect.
tends to attack so quickly, and it's working today against Vitality. It's one of their...
Metanoris had a good read there. It's a good transition too, finding the lacing wave. When these transitions for Endpoint do connect, and the sort of semi-free jumps work, they can get the ball from the back.
Biggest boost that I find as watching Endpoint week on week over in the grid is that when those passes come in and there's not a player there, they still continue to go for them. But pass on offense, sends Metanoris up, ball a shot, Very Peak sends it high and away. No player going up until K-Dop takes the initiative. Does not get a touch to send it central, instead Virtuoso can hit Metanoris on the way through. From that backboard, Metanoris, he's strong here, can he get it away from?
Open the chat already.
Assuming Vitality players get spawned, but K-Dop proves too much.
It's a good play there from Metanoris, but Very Peak doesn't have a chance, and Very Peak should score. How quickly does he go up? And all he needs is one opportunity to punish Endpoint.
It was off the back of Alpha's touch as well, relating wave, a full car length away from getting there. And Very somehow getting the touch over the top. Vitality, game number 1, it was close, but they take it.
It's a tough situation now for Team Endpoint. Do you believe either taking it back to OT and then losing OT is more or less painful for Team Endpoint than have that game just turn into a 3-4-0 blowout and they can just write it off completely?
I don't think that's painful whatsoever. I think that's a really good performance by Endpoint in that opening game, and the worst thing you want is to be immediately pushed into a corner by Vitality. You need to
Overtime for Endpoint has done them well.
Vitality, however,
Okay, that's the same one. Okay.
play against Giants,
It's the same one.
because that was a Vitality that can beat anybody in the world. Endpoint either exceeding expectations to the nth degree, or Vitality just holding some of the cards closer to their chest and yet to show off exactly what they can bring to this major.
Well, the last time these two played, when Endpoint did put in that fantastic performance and got a couple of games against Renault Vitality in a best of 7, Vitality did take game number 1 with a 1-0 victory. So Endpoint have got history on their side, saying that they can come out and blitz Vitality after a performance like that, because actually game 2
Imagine if I'm actually in the game, guys. No way.
Endpoint.
I'm actually in the game.
Will history repeat itself right here?
Endpoint fans will be hoping so. Vitality fans hoping that the French do end up reigning supreme, because it's going to need to be a big performance from either team here just to work their way through to be our first grand finalist.
I firmly believe that Vitality can reign supreme, but we will see as we continue this series. Good demo. Oh, actually, it wasn't a good demo. It was Very Peak on Virtuoso. I thought that was relating wave on a Vitality player. Now Very Peak has a chance to dribble, chance to flick. Actually a fake, but it's saved on the goal line.
There's a good chance for Metzer as well to push up further, but he backflips in midfield.
Yeah,
It
no
doesn't
way.
give his team
I
the
think
attacking
this is
prowess
different
that
because they're
we'd like
not
to have. Now from
doing
that side,
aimbot, but
Metzer
I am.
comes in flying out of absolutely nowhere. An attack that can be so demoralising to a team where you think you've got such a good chance to move up the pitch, then all of a sudden a defender just flies out and just takes the wind out of your sails completely. The relating wave sends it high with a good challenge on Very Peak.
Now in comes Virtuoso up against K-Dop. It's a 50-50 in the air. Metanoris trying to beat, I think it was Alpha there, to the ball, but couldn't quite manage
they're not
it.
doing the aimbot, they're
As a
doing like
relating
the
wave comes away
regular
with a flick, K-Dop should be able to save this one. And a few chances for Endpoint. The Vitality are defending well up to this point, and we know how good their goal line clearances are. The amount of times I've seen Vitality and I've been convinced that any second, they're about to concede, and somehow, whether it's falling from the ceiling, or coming from the backboard, or just a good old-fashioned double jump at the right time, Endpoint find a way to clear the ball.
Well, that defense is heralded through looking at the numbers as well, because in regional number 3, they conceded the lowest number of goals per game on average, just 1.3. They do not concede that many goals, and it's that defense that puts them up to it as well. And as a direct counter to Virtuoso and therefore Endpoint's playstyle, they were also the least demoed team in Regional 3, only getting demoed twice per game on average.
Oh, Endpoint are going to have to go to that plan B we talked about in the pre-show, where they play a more standard style of Rocket League, but it won't matter when K-Dop is getting edgeables like that.
It was K-Dop's edgeable as well as Alpha's demolish on Virtuoso, the man who led so happily in the demos in Regional 2, but has been silenced coming into Regional number 3. He's dropped down quite dramatically to a sort of high mid-table demos average per game, only getting 1.6 across the entirety of Regional 3, down from 3.5 per game.
No,
so
crap,
Vitality can dodge demos, and Virtuoso being pretty blunted. The numbers are not on Endpoint's side here, and that is a long shot from K-Dop. No demos necessary, 2 for Vitality.
Now there's the goal poaching you talked about. Just dodge it towards the goal and let Berry Peak do. Actually, Berry Peak didn't even do anything. I take it back. Do you know what? That was a really nice finish from K-Dop into the bottom corner. I thought that goal happened because Berry Peak went across the goal and got a bump on Virtuoso, but as far as I could tell there, Virtuoso wasn't reaching it anyway. It was just a clean finish.
No, crap, dude, I was literally
Virtuoso was threatened, and so couldn't quite jump when he needed to. I do think that the distance was a little bit too far for him to traverse, however. And now, 2 goals down with half the game left. Vitality lead, and it does not look like they've got much intention of slowing down.
Yeah, they're really squeezing the life out of this game of Vitality, getting clean touches here. Berry Peak winning everything in the air, sending Endpoint back. The confidence that his teammates have in him. Alpha just knows that Berry Peak is winning this one, and look what Vitality are doing as well. Really going for these spots. Another one.
Let's freaking go!
Every single time a Vitality player rotated out there, but K-Dop went for the Norris in the corner, and then Alpha doubling down. Endpoint have got no chance.
That was all Alpha. Very big with a sublime finish to send it top right. But Alpha falling from the ceiling off his touch, gets then the dunk on relating wave, and the defender in net is then knocked away by Alpha. Everything created by the newest addition to that Vitality squad.
Yeah, let's freaking go.
He is worth his weight in gold. Again from the ceiling, hitting the ball away from relating wave, shutting down every avenue of attack.
Mesmeris tries to go onto the backboard, and K-Dop is just waiting. So when relating wave goes again, Berry Peak got a touch at that ball. So did K-Dop as well. Vitality just has such a read on Endpoint right now. They're making Endpoint look toothless. Like they can't score against it if they played this game all day long. Such is the control and the poise that Vitality have at this situation. Do they have the flick as well? Not quite as Virtuoso comes from the side, but there's more goals than this for Vitality, and I can't see Endpoint scoring the way this second game has gone.
But they do need a goal as soon as possible, and that miss will mean the related wave can send it central, but Berry Peak from his goal line sends it high, and in the middle Virtuoso burns a lot of boost, but will pinch it on that side. All 3 Vitality players kept in the net, so Metanoris takes that as his due to push on. Relating wave lower on boost than his 2 blue counterparts, but advantage of some demos and a bump. Can't quite get around it for the dish, however.
Virtuoso got a demo though. Celebration, everybody. You said he was struggling to get them. Or maybe Virtuoso is back, and that'll just throw a little bit of a spanner in the Vitality works, especially if he can get his touch. Oh, Metanoris tried to redirect it in, but he got too much on the ball. That could have been a goal, but at least gave Endpoint a chance. But then Alpha's leads early to a goal as well.
Virtuoso just stops under that ball and he just doesn't fancy it. Look, turns for it and goes, tries to roll it over his shoulder like we've seen him do so frequently to try and throw off the defense. But that's when you're on attack, Virtuoso, not when you're the last man back and need to desperately get a touch. Otherwise Vitality get there 4. Bad timing from him.
I just love watching Vitality play like this though. They're so good. Even if this split reset does come in from relating wave, Endpoint do manage to get themselves a goal. It's just Vitality are a cut above today. I would say on current form, Vitality are going to take whomever they play in the final, whether it's Galaxy Racer or maybe BDS, they're going to take them all the way. This is not going to be a stomping should Vitality make it.
Not at all. The second game, though, has been a stomping as Vitality take it 4 goals to 0. The first one being a tight overtime, and this is where the Frenchmen take that extra step above any competition they face on the day.
It's too clean as far as Endpoint are concerned as well. I think their only chance here is to really throw some chaos out in every direction. Just drive, ball chase, be unpredictable, do silly rotations. You might concede a goal from it, but you might get a goal from it. You might give yourself a lead, and suddenly you have something to defend as opposed to just holding on for dear life until Vitality score. I know that you're a fan of going full pace, Stumpy, and I'm completely with you here. That is what Endpoint need to do in this situation to stand any chance.
Relating Wave taking the most time out of any player there to ready up, taking about 40 seconds or so just to rethink their strategy forward into this game. I do like it when you see teams take their time when they're on that losing side or when the tide starts to turn. And Endpoint fans will be hoping in this third game that it does so, but Vitality fans rejoicing as ever, prepping to put another trophy on their cabinet.
Is there anything else that you can see that Endpoint should be mixing up to try and get themselves back in this series? For me, it's pure pace, but maybe there's something you've seen that's a little bit more nuanced that they can do.
I think it's shut down opportunities before they become shots. Try to have as little saves on the board as you can.
Yes,
that free jump save from Alpha though, that's gotta just take the wind out of your sails so early on in the series.
But it was a chance for Endpoint, a nice double, nice 1-2 in the approach as well, and Virtuoso continues this attack, so some decent pressure here for Team Endpoint. Kaden will get it as far as Mesanoris, actually all the way back in third. I thought Relating Wave would turn, but he didn't. Mesanoris gets a couple of touches, but tries to redirect it, but can't quite force the angle. Relating Wave shoots it, it's almost gone through. Alpha with a few touches, gets it away, but a great start to game 3 for Endpoint.
Alpha has been so integral, to the Vitality side. He has been an incredible offensive player. He has been defensively backing up whenever he needs to, and Virtuoso is desperately attempting to break him down. And Alpha again!
Yes!
In front of net to get the save.
The most unbelievable defensive performance you will ever see from Alpha 54 right now. Normally we expect him to be in the goals, but today it's all about stopping them and just having that read on Endpoint, who for all their good work in game 3, still are absolutely scoreless in this one. And the sad thing is, when Vitality come back, you just know they've got a counter-attack in them. This team only need one chance. This could be it. Now it's Alpha on the attack, gets that second touch. Relating Wave forces it high on his goal. Virtuoso yet again in the demo, so they're going for more aggressive plays, Endpoint, and it is working, but they just can't score.
They need to. Anything they can do to disrupt this perfectly rotating Vitality is going to be helpful to them. Any attack they can get on, if you're the third man, don't wait too far back. Go for a bump on any defender that you can. The second man rather, not third. It's huge game, this one, because if Endpoint end up losing it, suddenly it's reverse sweep time, and against this Vitality, you'd be hard-pressed to side with Endpoint.
100%. They need this game, do the boys in blue. Vitality are doing the exact right thing right now, just slowing down a tad, waiting for this Endpoint burst of confidence, this burst of momentum to hopefully die down, and then they're going to do the sucker punch. That's how I see this game going, and what Vitality are trying here, which is intelligent, obviously suck it into a chaotic Endpoint game. Green touches on the ball, getting some decent 50-50s that are going their way. Virtuoso tries to take a touch. This could be the moment where they're punished. Just wide though.
I mean, we're saying about how much Endpoint need to change. Look at how much they've held this game out. It's been nearly 3 minutes now, and there has not been a goal come in. Alpha, though, going to do his best to change that, but they've by Bert on that backboard.
Good block.
So far, Vitality has one shot per player. Endpoint have actually had despite being credited with the save, scores the first goal. Oh no, was it meant to? Yeah, it was.
It was.
Oh, that's pain.
He was having such a good game, and then the own goal. There've been some classic own goals involved in Vitality series so far today, and there was another one. Vitality do have a lead. It was K-Dub who was credited with it, but we all know watching this.
It was in the way. I was trying to go back.
The Vitality are currently 1 goal up, but credit to Endpoint, they're still going. Virtuoso gets a double, gets a bit too much pace on that ball, so won't be able to do anything with it. But the frustrating thing here, Stumpy, is that I'd say Endpoint have been the better team in this third game, but they're 2 goals down, and it's getting away from them.
Vitality are just taking every opportunity they get and trying to stretch that Endpoint defense as much as they possibly can. No shot shots are coming in unless Vitality think they can score them. They're stretching the defense wide, not on that last one necessarily, but they're stretching the defense wide, making them dive for a shot, and then there's another player waiting central to get the save away. And Alpha's defensive play has been absolutely phenomenal in this matchup.
One of the best defensive performances I've seen in a very long time from Alpha. All of his pre-jumps are working. Everything he in particular is trying are working. And Vitality, everything they as a team are going for is coming off. There's almost a flip reset for Alpha on the attack. But Metanora stood up strong. Stab Virtuoso, encourage him to come forward, try and force something. Maybe the 50-50 will fall to a player in blue. It's not quite happening, but they're battling on gamely. Our team Endpoint. There's a little touch over the top, which Caleb will put to the side for Alpha. I'd say that Endpoint need a goal in the next 20 seconds or so. I don't play this third game. If they get it, there is a chance that they bring this one back.
Oh yeah, okay,
alright. It's a slim chance
it's
because Endpoint have been cut out pretty much
2, 3,
every
4,
single attack
5,
they have made. But Vitality, they want to be getting a third. That's all they are hoping for right now. But chance, Metanoris, chance to go central. Shot. Oh no! Related way. Securing the ranked special. Doesn't mean that double touch, but he gets the first goal off the triple commit.
Alright guys,
That
I'm
is what we
out of
call a
here. Alright, I need to remember to go to
double tap, where you
10,
smash it onto the crossbar where you should have scored, and you're fortunate enough to follow it home. But Endpoint, they drew a little bit of luck after the own goal. They broke the deadlock in this one for Metanoris, who now puts the ball onto the bridge, which is following it, and he can't get it. Relating wave to Stain again, and Metanoris is completely out of boost. But look at Vitality, all of them in this corner. This 50-50 falls to Relating wave. He puts it on target. Caleb will put it into the corner where Virtuoso is waiting. Who's arriving? It's Metanoris, but the shot's weak. And while Virtuoso tries his best to get some bumps and demos, it's just not going to happen. This is the final chance. Very
we hit those.
and the ball hits the floor. So close again for Endpoint, and now they are in reverse sweep territory.
This is, bear in mind, the first round of best of 7 we're having. Some fans will be looking at this thinking, oh, okay, that's that over with. It's been best of 5 up to this point. But no, one more chance for Vitality to get this game, and they go through into our grand finals after 3-0 Giants earlier, and Endpoint, unfortunately for them, potentially going out with a little bit of a whimper. This is where Endpoint need energy, and it's where Vitality need to knuckle down and just get it done.
Yeah, we're looking at the highlights there of that game. What it doesn't show is how many opportunities Endpoint had there to take the lead in that third game. They just weren't able to. Till the very end. So there is momentum they can bring with them into game number 4 in this series. I think they've just got to try the same thing again. Any other day they could have won that third game. Maybe with the same approach, the same play style, the same, throw everything and see what happens. They could do this.
Yeah, and Vitality a level above. Truly incredible Rocket League to watch. In this potential final game, Endpoint needs something, and Vitality want to close it out.
Oh, Virtuoso did not want Relating Wave to get a touch there. But so let's keep the communication on point as well to Endpoint. It's all well and good saying be unpredictable, be a little bit silly with everything, but your teammates have to know what you're doing, even if your opponents don't. That's a good touch from Virtuoso, missed by Relating Wave, very peak. Mesanoris comes in from the side. I was really hoping he'd be following that one up a bit closer, but it wasn't to be. But good pressure again.
Great touch on by Alpha, credited as a shot as well. In midfield he is lurking again, sends it high. Relating Wave can bat that one into the half of Vitality. Now K-Dot round that right side, taken over by Alpha, who does drop in a cheeky half rotate. That ball falls and off that crossbar. Alpha again saving away.
It came up a mistake as well from a Vitality player. It seemed that let Endpoint in, but even when they themselves are the ones causing the problems, Vitality find a way to fix it, but on that occasion, it's flicked by Virtuoso. Endpoint's in the lead.
Virtuoso with that flick over will get the opening goal. K-Dot can't make the touch, but Virtuoso touches very big away from a save saving position. Now the chance to keep this lead in this game will become harder as time ticks down, because Vitality are not ones to give up this early on. No team at this level is. They are going to be pushing, they're going to be turning that screw and wanting to bring another goal back.
Endpoint can do though.
Not like 3 in a row.
Try and punish Vitality on the counter-attack. Maybe not yet, but as you mentioned, something, there will come a point where Vitality have to push a little bit further, a little bit harder than they're comfortable with. Whether that's going to happen anytime soon remains to be seen, but Relating Wave will try and block out Alpha. Once the back body goes, Alpha's got a touch here, very big. Misses. So does K-Dot.
I think he's hacking.
Tried to get a touch there, but instead it's K-Dot that flicks it away.
Saved by Metza, takes it into the corner, can turn it again, but can't get it around Alpha, who in every single position he finds himself in does end up just getting that touch to keep it away from any attacker. Again, off that side wall, takes it away from Virtuoso. Again, swiping over and over again, like a cat on a shelf across that endpoint defense.
Ironically, he's very dogged with his approach and attack as well, despite being cat on a shelf lie. Look out for another great touch there into the corner. Caleb's closing this down. He's had a great series, Caleb, as well. Really clean and precise with his shooting, and very good. There's someone across. This could be it. Oh, shoots. And there's the equaliser, a classic Vitality passing play.
The miss from Fairy Pig is merely a misdirection, because he can then cycle back round Alpha to receive Central, and even again at around the halfway mark. Endpoint's defense looking pretty good, and of passes.
Just excellent in the attack of Vitality. They have been all series long. There's almost another one saved by Virtuoso. Good read, but K-Dop's following it up again. Gets a 50-50 into the corner. One over the top of K-Dop. Unfortunately for him, it just falls to Fairy Pig, who lets Alpha take control. Oh, just look!
Well, I think I've actually played this team called Alpha
says,
I'm pretty sure I've played with that team before.
Oh, man, Fairy Pig can't get that next touch, and Alpha will go in from underneath and score the second for Vitality. The second in about 25 seconds as well. Vitality looking that cut above. Endpoint looking like their answers are just not being revealed to them. Meeting up in the midfield as Virtuoso is on a manhunt in the Vitality back third.
Wave almost brought it back there for Endpoint, but it was
oh my freaking
once
god!
Again, using all of his intelligence to see exactly what Endpoint are going to try. And now K-Dop, who's played so well, puts someone onto the backboard. Metsonoris and Virtuoso both in the Endpoint goal. It is an interception there by Relating Wave, but it's only as far as Alpha. It's a good touch into the corner there by Caleb. So we get another bite of this one as well. Very Pig's arriving. Virtuoso's had a swing and a miss, but Metsonoris saves.
Very good chance there for Vitality to score, but ends up going wide. And now Virtuoso can dribble centrally. His upside down, jump back to the floor to get him to the ground quickly.
No, dude, I was literally about to stop it,
earlier in this series, and Metsonoris goes for one. Goes for the second. Virtuoso can't come in with the shot, however. And Metza delivers it central once again. Wave not ready to receive.
Alpha tries to dribble in the same way that Metsonoris just did, but it wasn't quite as good. So the ball just falls to Virtuoso in the centre, gets one touch, then fakes another one, flicks it past Fairy Pig. Alpha has to be very careful, and he finds Fairy Pig with a huge dive. Just to get Vitality on the attack. It might be a goal as well. Wave helps it round the corner, and surely, Stumpy, that is game, set, and match for Vitality.
I tell you what it is, it's a doink assist. You don't see them frequently. Relating Wave had to do his best. That was either going in just by a roller, or it was going in with his help, and he made the right decision. Couldn't quite get to it. And now Vitality up by 2. The final 50 seconds.
Okay, dude, I was literally helped my teammate hit the ball. I basically couldn't hit the ball myself.
After Endpoint looked so fantastic versus Top Floats, they have been shut down by the Frenchman.
I'm so curious to see Alpha's personal rating in this game as well, because of all the saves he's made. He's got a hat-trick in this game, the only goal scorer for his team, but that one's sneaking in. It's not over just yet. Virtuoso gives Endpoint a chance.
Falling back down onto it after double committing.
There's the chaos.
Throwing Alpha completely out of whack, and in the goal does the ball. One goal now separating Endpoint from drawing along with Vitality. Final 30 is going to be huge.
Mercenaries and Leo's got Virtuoso next to him. Virtuoso does move the pre-jump, gets the touch, but K-Dot tracking it all the way. Such good defending from the multiple-time world champion. He's got this EU major in his sights, wants so much as K-Dot, of all of them really. Give this game away, and they're in yet another grand finals. Relathway puts it to the side. Endpoint need this to happen. There's bumps going on. All sorts of stuff happening for Virtuoso, but Alpha, who else, takes the touch, gets his 4th of the game, and Renault Vitality will be your first finalist.
Vitality must have said at the start of today, let's get this bread. And they've made good on their promise by delivering pain to Endpoint. This has been a huge performance by Vitality to go 7-0 through these major playoffs. And that's it. That's them through. Grand finalists.
Another grand final for K-Dot. He just never fails to make out. Going out in the semi-finals of EU Regional 1, going out in the semi-finals of EU Regional 2, Vitality have turned it all around, and they are proving that they are at least in the conversation of being EU's premium team. Whether they are or are not compared to BDS is up to you guys, but there's definitely a cut above between those two and everybody else.
But who will find their way into the grand finals to face Renault Vitality? Will it be Team BDS or will it be Galaxy Racer? Make sure you come back after this break to find out.
Knows how to build unlimited right. Start with America's most awarded network.
I'm on my phone 24/7.
Then, for the first time ever, give families more entertainment. Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus, now all included.
We're a big soccer family. Handmaid's Tale, I love Frozen.
Then give families plans to mix and match, so you only pay for what you need.
You get so much more than this, a great network.
With plans starting at just $35. The network more people rely on gives you more. This is unlimited no right. Only on.
Seriously, after this match. SMUDG3 and a little scory thing 008. And the other guy is Dark Crazy 567. So DARK, capital D on Dark, lowercase CRAZY, and then 568. I mean 567, sorry. And there's no space. Alright, I'm going now.
Say to yourself, I run my mind.
Yes.
It does not run me.
Help, please.
I
run my mind. It doesn't run me.
Do something really bad. How do you want to do that?
Starts in 39 minutes and 60 seconds. Notify me, yes. Okay. Notify me now too. Alright guys, so this one starts in 3 freaking hours. Did it really say 3? It really said 3. Oh, What is semi-final 2 starting soon?
There's a fog out there. He wants to wrap his whole self around you. Make you forget who you are. You've got to find your way through.
Let's let the playlist. Yes, bro.
Welcome to 178 Bjergsen fan club. It's a great one himself. The Bjerga King. He'll be joining us. Now, this is our first time meeting him, so don't embarrass us and don't ask him to
Bjergsen shaved his beard.
Everyone, hide your beards.
Hey guys, as long as Bjergsen is adored by fans, you can count on Geico saving folks money. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more. Hello and welcome back to the Rocket League Championship Series brought to you by Verizon. You're watching the European Fall Split Major. I'm Leaf and alongside me Gibbs and Shogun. And Shogun, we are getting the first day that we thought we would get.
I don't know what is happening with Europe right now. It used to just be pure chaos, didn't it?
Yeah,
season 5, we were all trying to do prediction stuff, and no, I don't think anyone got like above 60%, which was absolutely, we thought it was ridiculous at the time, but right now it would be very difficult to predict anything below 90%. Europe has just been almost the predictable region so far. We finally have a hierarchy, and at almost the peak of that hierarchy is a Renault Vitality. Endpoint will not be making a second grand final in a row, but this is a fantastic sign for them.
Yes, but at the same time, for Vitality, how clean this was, Alpha is playing out of his mind. When he is carrying that team, they do so well. Very big K-Dub can kind of just watch and let Alpha do his thing, and then once in a while do something great. And that's all they needed versus Endpoint. It wasn't even close. We know they are a class above Endpoint. They really showed it here. And now we're one step away.
No! So freaking close to making it.
Before we get there, let's take a look at the bracket and see our journey so far today. We have one more semifinal to go in just a few moments here. But again, I said that fast day. We've got a 3-0, 3-0, 3-1, 3-1s. It's just across the board. Just been super quick matches. Shogun, you just talked about it too. We're finding that hierarchy. I don't know if it's as much a hierarchy as it is just BDS and Renault Vitality are just starting to get away from these other teams.
Yeah, they are the ceiling. You know, they always talk about that glass ceiling you got to try and break through, but this glass ceiling is pretty reinforced at the moment. You are not getting through that. Galaxy Racer, the team with the final chance to do so. But I do want to talk about Endpoint's day right now. This is a fantastic result for them. I came in during the pre-show talking about how, you know, they were close with Vodafone Giants and Barca in terms of points. They were all
let's go!
Points of each other. This gets them a lot further ahead. Also means that now for Galaxy Racer, huge opportunity here, because whilst they will catch up to those teams, a win here might even help them surpass.
Speaking of Galaxy Racer, they're our next match. They're going to face off against BDS, one of those other final bosses. Is it a final boss if there's two of them? Well, it's one of the other final bosses here, BDS. So Galaxy Racer has a big match on their hands. Endpoint did, and I'm wondering if we think this one's going to go a little bit differently here. BDS is just taking over Europe for the past little while with Vitality kind of a thorn in their side here. But Galaxy Racer is starting to look pretty good, Gibbs.
Yeah, normally, like as a casual fan would say, like, most of the times that's what you do. Galaxy Racer coming in against BDS. People are going to be like, oh yeah, let's root for that underdog. Not this time, I'm sorry. But BDS has to win this match. We need that perfect grand final of BDS versus Vitality. Now, of course, if Galaxy Racer, they can somehow do this, it'll be crazy because it's also a best of 7, so it's even harder. But they played 4 times so far this season. BDS has won all 4. It's pretty simple that we know it's BDS and Vitality. We just don't know the order yet, and we could decide that later. But Galaxy Racer, watch out for them. They've been climbing the charts over this last month and a half. And if anyone's going to do it with a big surprise, it could be Galaxy Racer.
Well, let us know if you guys are cheering for the underdog with the Verizon fan vote. Get your votes in chat right now, whether you think BDS or Galaxy Racer will take this one. Galaxy Racer is going to be the advantage. While you're doing that, let's get our predictions out here. We all pretty much know which way this is going to go. I'll just get mine out there right away. I'm going to go with BDS, and I'm wondering if you guys think differently.
No, bro, no, they clearly fucking got an
Not a chance. I'm going to have to go BDS on this one. You guys, Gibbs especially likes to talk about Vitality as the final boss. Well, BDS is the team that the community complained that, oh, you know, it's not difficult enough. Let's get DLC boss. That's even more ridiculous. It's just that difficult. Galaxy Racer, full respect. This is where it comes to an end.
Yep, and we are just looking at a speed run of a day, and I believe BDS will help that along here, and I'm thinking 4.
Thinking 4 as well on that one. Chat likely in favor of BDS on this one. It is a little bit of friends behind Galaxy Racers right now. They believe in them. Although chat was on the side of Nay just barely for that whole RG Cookster argument for it. Can't believe you done that, Shogun. I'm not gonna like
it. All my teammates.
Host it. I'm thinking again.
All of my teammates.
You're out of here. Why would you do this? But
I only did it because I knew you would be very upset with that question and you were not around.
He did it to target me. Yeah, okay. Team BDS and Galaxy Racer are about to fight, but you guys are going to get on Twitter at RL Esports, hashtag RLCS to let us know your full thoughts. But we have one more team to go to the grand finals. The question is it BDS or Galaxy Racer? We're going to find out in a minute, but not before we hear from Extra about their season.
Make it in. Go ahead. Just try to make it in. Go.
3 teams asked me to try out with them. It didn't went that good with all of them. And then I got BDS asked me to try out. And playing with BDS from the start it was surprisingly good. We got really good, really fast. And I think seeing me succeed with BDS got teams a bit shaky about their decision about picking me up.
And then there's a good hit. Oh my goodness, it goes in. I didn't think Extra had an angle.
After my last season, I wasn't expecting to bounce back that good with a new team, but I'm feeling very good, and I'm very proud of what we achieved as a team in 3 months.
The other side stuff he does. What on earth happened here?
On the field, I think Mark is the most offensive player. I am more defensive, but still quite offensive. And Monkey Moon can do like everything, and we try to buy him space to make some mechanical stuff. He's pretty good at it.
Game's down overall. This could be Monkey Moon. Top corner, hat-trick hero.
Last season we were having 1 game each week, and now we have like so much games to improve and work as a team. So I like the new format for that.
Response to every time of BDS, you're going to walk in a virtual, and I'm not surprised. Giants,
I think the best team in Europe is probably Vitality, and Giants still managed to win some games, but they are playing very good. And Giants is playing a very aggressive playstyle and very fast as well. So it's pretty hard to play against them. Compared to other teams in EU, I think we are easily placed in a solid top 4, and we are reaching for the top. And
they did leave
when we're in the zone, no one can stop us.
BDS, 2-time back-to-back regional champions. And my goodness, Johnny.
Well, we've got a banger of a semifinal about to come to us. Extra there, we heard his thoughts, and he feels pretty confident about his team. But Vitality waits in the finals, Stumpy, and Extra thought that is the best team in Europe right now. We'll see if they can win this match, get to face off against them in the grand finals.
Interesting to see that he didn't put himself in the number 1 spot, where they have ended up winning 2 of the regionals so far, and Vitality only managing to beat them once in these regionals. So, very interesting perspective from Extra. He also put Endpoint in that number 3 spot, so maybe his words aren't to be trusted, but Extra will be doing his best alongside Mark, alongside Monkey Moon, to take down
Galaxy Racer to make it through from these semis into our finals.
Whether we can trust his words or not, we can definitely trust his gameplay. This team so strong in this region, now playing in a best of 7. First to get 4 wins in this match and to the grand finals to face off against Vitality. We've got Galaxy Racer in the blue, with BDS in the orange. Monkey Moon across the midfield. Ixo gets bumped off the ball, and Extra's up for it. Neutral 50-50 in the sky, goes lateral, and Marky will pick it up. Now Monkey Moon. Long touch, Ixo. In the opposite direction, Extra's there, puts it into the corner. And we'll see Arju get the clear while Mitten gets demoed in goal. Ixo with a long touch, Arju to stretch for this one, pass to back down to the corner and off the wall. Here comes Ixo in to put pressure on. It's onto the backboard, Mintane's up for it, looks for the shot, and scores first goal of the series.
Mintain had a top 3 highlight play we identified earlier on in the pre-show, and that's another fantastic shot. Extra whipping on it, and so Mintain can send it in the net. Monkey Moon gets a touch, but it's not enough to get away how forceful that shot ended up being. The lead falling to Galaxy Racer, looking to not shy away from what many would consider to be the best team in Europe, not the world.
Galaxy Racer worked hard to get here. It'll be quite the Cinderella story. They were able to make it to the finals. Matane now with the long clear. He'll chase it himself. He's up against Extra. Extra's there first onto the wall. Now Archie just dumps it into the box, and the clear comes through off to the corner. And Mark will now try to chase this one down. Extra's up for it as well, looking for the goal. Gets it off of his nose, but now just barely wide of the net. Monkey will try to keep the pressure on. Arju and Ixo both up for this. Here comes Mark to try to put pressure on, but Ixo carries it over the top of him. So far, the Galaxy Racer defense is holding on just fine.
Those double commits cannot become more frequent, because if you let 2 players go for the ball over and over again, you will not survive to get too many games under your belt. Dangerous position, you don't need to let them up. Galaxy Racer can't let themselves fall. Matane here, chance for a double. In fact, and he gets it!
Matane takes the team on his back. Double commits be damned. He'll chase this down off the ceiling. Oh my goodness. And dunks 2 defenders in. 2-0 now. Galaxy Racer.
Matane, who are you? That performance in Regional 3 to get
I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have gone.
Playoffs. Absolutely smashed triple trouble earlier, and is doing his best to make his name even more known against BDS. Wow.
Here at halftime, BDS have to get on the board. Excellent pressure throughout the game, but only one real meaningful opportunity, if I remember correctly. Monkey and, oh my goodness, the Extra Monkey kind of tangled up on top of each other. They have to both fall back, and neither one touches the ball in the blue. So Galaxy Racer will pick this one up. And here comes Matane looking for a third one. Monkey Moon will get in the way of that goal. Lots of boost to work with, trying to flip reset Extra. Extra gets a nice block, and Monkey Moon will look for a clear. Bunksy so off the ball. Here comes Mark to clear over Matane. Extra now up against Arju. Extra will descend it long ways. Arju has to fall back.
There's so many confident plays coming out from Galaxy Racer when they can go for a pass. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, and they realise they've got options. Not many teams do have options against BDS, so it's really nice to see Galaxy Racer taking their chances, evaluating what they think will work in the moment, and keeping BDS on their toes.
Arju in the corner. For clear. Through one player, Extra's got a response onto the backboard. Here's Mark. Both defenders a little bit slow, but speed. Galaxy Racer sprint just enough reaching. Here's Mark. Onto the backboard.
Yo, this dude literally said 360 no.
The team on his back as well. Monkey Moon trying to clear and looking for the first goal. BDS entirely shut out right now in game number 1.
What a sentence to hear. BDS shut out in game 1 and it's 3-0 to Galaxy Racer.
Yeah, it's not like it's been like a super slow game of midfield contact. They're getting beaten heavily right now. Here comes the contact. This one will be the first goal, marked by A. Will get them on the board. 26 seconds left, only down by 2.
Do you remember when I said that there shouldn't be double committing? That's kind of why, because you leave the net completely open and marked by 8 can get 1 goal. Will it be a consolation goal, or will that be the start of a comeback?
You can double commit as long as you absolutely blast the ball, but the touch was very, very flimsy there. Yeah, it's not going to work out for 20 seconds left, ball bounces in the midfield, and we'll see BDS takes their time getting control of this. Mark going to try and set it up for Monkey. He's got lots of boost to reach this. Onto the backboard, 2 players missing. Ixo's got the clear. Was an important attempt with 9 seconds left. Now flying back down the field, looking for the counter attack into the box. 5 left. This ball just needs to fall in, and it's not going to. Matean's going to get in the way and into the corner. That'll secure game number 1 for Galaxy Racer.
And whilst Matean and Ixo had just an incredible performance to get those double taps, get those 360 no-scopes against the defenders, Arju, very weak game number 1, and yet Galaxy Racer still absolutely smashed it. I'm intrigued to see the performance that Galaxy Racer can wrangle once Arju gets himself on the board in a meaningful way.
Yeah, for sure. Well, aren't you here to be playing sort of the turbo pulsar role of just be wherever your 2-star teammates aren't and just make sure you're covering things? Like Ixo and Matean had an amazing game, both on the goal line, both goal lines. They played very, very well, putting up the majority of shot saves and goals for their teams. But aren't you, and at this point, if the play for him is be passive on the side and just make sure nothing's really slipping through, they kept BDS to 1 goal, and there was like 6 shots there, so I feel pretty confident the Galaxy Racer feels great coming out of game number 1, and my eyes are on BDS. Where do they need to find their adjustments heading here into game 2?
One thing that they have been so good at previously is their space and how much they use it. They won't bunch up. They will spread out across the map and make it so every single attack and defense comes but never at the same time. They can't just cover the goal frequently. Instead, though, they are bunching up frequently. There's a couple of double commits that you identified earlier, Woke, and it's not looking like the BDS that we know and love. And early chances already for Galaxy Racer.
Yeah, and stylish ones too.
Exactly what I'm
High
doing.
risk, kind of medium reward. It's hard to talk about reward in Rocket League because there's really only 1 reward you ever get. So, like, high risk plays are almost always never worth it. And there we saw them, Ixo falling off the ceiling looking for crazy shots that are going to put them into a kind of awkward no man's land spot. But they're feeling comfortable enough to go for this, and they're keeping the ball the whole time. BDS struggling to get any semblance of ball control. Mark will try to go for the dribbles, gets through 1. Now here's an attempt on the counter. They get it just wide of the net. Arju will find a clear off to the corner.
Alright, guys, back on the distance.
Neither of those things. And now following this one down, Arju's got the contact out of the corner and a nice dunk to get it to midfield. Mark Hayes gets the clear, extra back onto the board, and Mark will try to turn this one back around and see if he can reverse this direction and go towards Galaxy Racer goal.
I don't think there's a standard thing to look at in Rocket League than a failed pitch. It just, you stand where the ball is.
Alright, hold on, guys, we're back. Alright, Phantom Jamie, Jaime, PHANTOM, no space. PM Phantom's capital. And Jamie is also capital. Alright, Dragon Hawk 1109. So the D in Dragon Hawk is capital and the H in Hawk is lowercase and Pulse RPTIDE. The T is capital, the R is capital. And yeah.
Extra does a good job dodging the demo and holding on to the ball, keeping it high in the air, giving his teammates time to respawn behind him. Monkey Moon into the corner. Obtain through one extra. Keeps it high.
The basic tutorial in the training playlist. The basic tutorial in the training playlist.
Let the ball come down to me. I've just picked up 100. If I wait, the ball falls to me and I can get it out of my half, and that's exactly what he did. That 1v1 skill coming back in and having.
Alright, the basic then. Alright, I'll do it.
Arju and Matane trying to connect in the midfield, turn this one right back around. It's a good read from Arju. Now Matane off the wall and a shot from Ixo sneaks behind the defender. Galaxy Racers up by 1. It took him a little bit longer, but Galaxy
Alright guys, use L to steer.
It's the top of Extra and Monkey Moon, who both committed and even touched it. There was just Mark sitting in the net, thought 2 would go. They did. No touch came in. Galaxy Racer the lead in game number 2. This would be the upset of the century if this comes in.
This would be huge, but do not forget.
That extra jump forward, extra jump higher. Dart forward and jump to hit the ball to
come back to the series. Monkey Moon has a savior medal here in game number 2. They've got to find a way to get on the offense. No goals for them in game number 2, and only 1 from game number 1. Being outscored 4-1 so far in the series. Matane shoots for the upper 90. Monkey Moon's got it away before it could bounce off the backboard. No, Arju gets him. Monkey Moon in the sky and Ixo puts it away.
Hold L and double tap X to dodge forward.
BDS, they've been trying to get across this midfield line. Finally, they will break through. Matane plays it to the corner. Monkey Moon back in the box. Matane to the other corner. Arju with the chase. And he'll clear across midfield into no man's land. Extra will be the first one to collapse onto this. Get a little bit crowded by Monkey Moon, so he's going to have to take it onto the wall and limit some of his options for just a long, booming clear. Well, 18 seconds left. They do need to hold on to control, and now here they'll push across the midfield line. Locked in Sky, and Extra will try to hold on to it. He's got just enough boost to maybe get on top of Ixo here. 10 seconds left. Monkey Moon now up against Arju. Goes on the lane. Blake gets a demolition on the one. Touches Sky. Nails the shot. Oh, gets up in front of the box. 1 second left. Marked by Ixo. Ixo blocks it again. Ixo completely denies him on the goal line. Galaxy's up by 2.
Yes,
Galaxy Racer at the end, just finding save after save after
the arrow floating next to your battle car points towards the ball. Tapping triangle, focus the camera on the ball, and can be toggled back and forth from the ball into the
orange performance again, and something that I loved seeing from Arju in that matchup was the fact that he was taking the defense to any attack that BDS was starting to establish. There were so few chances for proper threatening shots to come out, despite the fact BDS had 9, and there was only 5 for Galaxy Racer. They were being shot out a lot more frequently in the midfield, so shots didn't even register, and yet BDS still had that many, and yet Galaxy Racer come out on top with 1 goal. The performance 2 on these guys has been huge.
There were 3 saves a person for Team BDS, but 2 saves a person for Galaxy Racer, and the 2 saves from Ixo came at the very end when they needed them absolutely the most.
Welcome to free play.
It wasn't for Ixo there.
Here you can practice your skills at your own pace.
Number 2, getting the goal and getting the saves. And now going into game 3, we are in a situation we did not expect. BDS down 2 games yet to pick up a win. Only 1 goal to their name. And if Galaxy Racer is able to do it again here, they're on match point. And BDS has to reverse sweep in a best of 7 to make it to the finals, but they'll start things off hot here. Extra finally gets a lead.
Yeah, it's a double.
That's a great start for Extra as well. Sent to the corner by Monkey Moon. But being very polite, neither of them committing, but one of them had to. Going a little bit too far on the scale of double commit or no commit. And instead Extra can come in 8 seconds. Already the BDS lead. Galaxy Racer, will they let that shake them?
Press
As This is the first time we've seen BDS with the lead in the series. How does Galaxy Racer play up against this Titan when they are trailing? Extra takes it to the sky.
Yes, I did. Okay, I should have
Follow-up shot blocked in front of the box, and Arju will keep it high. Exo now onto the backboard. He'll fly it over the top of Mark. Extra's had time to rotate back around, look for a double tap. Matein's got the clear into an empty net. Should be able to get it.
Yes, come on. Yes, did I get it? Yes, I did. God, this freaking goes right. New item, hot shot, common body. Alright, guys, let's see which is faster.
Keeps it at just a 1-goal lead for BDS. Will have a shot himself, saved away by Monkey Moon. Caught by Arju. Time for a counter-attack for Galaxy Racer.
They're trying. Exo into the sky. Marked by it's got to respond. Matain in the midfield. Infield pass blocked by Extra. Back across the midfield line. Extra bumped off the ball. Marked by will try to cover it up. See if he can get the pass game on. Matain takes it away. Monkey Moon to the sky. Arju. Just stall it. Extra's going to try and take this shot, but too many defenders in the way. Exo now through the sky. Has got it over the top of the front line, and then dunks it on Monkey Moon to keep it in the corner. Now up high, Monkey Moon able to control Matain with an answer, then trying to haul on this one. Extra will get the clear. We'll see BDS get a breath of fresh air for just a moment, and now look for goal number 2. Mark Bay sends it to the corner.
Mark Bay maybe not anticipating the fact that he might have that hit, but regardless, he needs to be positioning. If you're not going for the shot there, then why are you up at all? Mark Bay now harassing Matain in net. But he can turn back, and this shot is not...
Alright guys, so yeah, I am listening to a Rocket League game, like live.
Good enough. Again, the goalie gets bumped out, the net's completely open, the shot goes straight to the corner, not even post bounce or crossbar. The accuracy from BDS.
Go! Alright, so circling.
Yes, a little bit lacking here in the last 30 seconds, and Exo now trying to advance onto offense. He went for a very long-range aggressive dunk and missed, but Matain will pick up control, gets it back to the blue corner. Mark Bay with a slow touch, Arju kills it to the side, and now it's Matain versus Monkey Moon. Lateral again, back into the midfield once more. Exo sends it just above the goal, and Mark Bay covered up by Matain. The 50-50s continuing to be neutral or just slightly in Galaxy Racer's favor as they get shot after shot here. Exo with a free one onto the backboard, uncontested.
Yes!
Not going to have the boost over velocity to go for it.
Let's go!
And now Arju keeping it in front of the box, down to Exo, and off to the corner. He's going to look for the double tap, but Monkey Moon will break it up and get it back into the blue. Mark Bay looking to extend the lead, won't make contact. Arju sends it to the corner.
Arju, good positioning there to make sure that if the touch did come in from Mark, he could save it. Obviously, depending on how fast that shot ends up going. And then he was also there in case Mark ends up whiffing it. And that offensive play by Galaxy Racer a minute ago was incredible. Wasting boost so much. But Monkey Moon now, chance, near post is not going. Extra shot on, saved by Matain. Monkey Moon can get it central, saved away from Exo. Defensive masterclass again from Galaxy Racer.
Constantly turning it off, and very few of these touches are just going straight up. Almost every one of their saves also going to the corner, functioning as a clear. This efficiency on defense, they get a little bit of a triple commit out of there, but they return with ball control, and now into the orange. Can he find a teammate? Exo off the ceiling, does he? He tried, fell a little bit too fast. Arju with the win. Extra out of the backfield will have the response and plays it into the corner. Matain now.
I hit it.
Right now, Galaxy Racer's a little bit low in the tank, and that might be the thing that gets BDS through into a win. But right now, I'm not, no mincing words here. Galaxy Racers looks like the better team.
Another shot from Arju, saved away off the line. Monkey Moon chance to send it in, doesn't manage to, as Marway again has a shot. 60 seconds left, and I'd agree with you so much, Wave. The better team is Galaxy Racer, yet BDS lead, and it's a game that BDS need.
They absolutely have to hold on to this. And so far, it's really been the defense of Galaxy Racer here in Game 3 that has impressed. They've had a few good offensive opportunities, a few good looks, but none of them into the back of the net. 40 seconds left, only down by 1. They've got an opportunity to tie it up here. They can just gain control. Right now, BDS doing an excellent job keeping the pressure on. Exo out of the top. Back to midfield. Extra uncontested, gets it right back into the blue. With 30 seconds remaining.
Oh my God!
Down. Exo in the midfield. Mark Bay's got a response. Matain was nowhere to be seen. Now trying to get up onto the backboard to block the goal security. 15 seconds left. A second goal for BDS to clinch the game. Exo though, gonna come off of the top. Arju looking for goalies. Extra with a miss. Matain not trusting now when he expected Extra to make that touch, so the whiff's as good as the touch. And now Exo into the corner. Arju with no clock left. Matain keeps it up. Exo doesn't have the boost to reach this. Here comes Matain onto the backboard. Arju, can he get there and keep it alive? It's just bounced up. boost for Matei, not enough to go high, and he's dead on the ground. We'll spawn back in the corner, and then we'll go down. BDS, and they needed this one so much.
Let's go, bro.
That is going to be the savior for BDS. Coming into that game, they were the worst team. Throughout that game, in all honesty, the brutal truth, they were still the worst team. Extra had 8 shots himself. There was, what's that, 10 saves on the side of Galaxy Racer, and it ends up being, oh my god, past the map, 16 shots.
Let's freaking go, bro.
That's an unbelievable defensive performance by Galaxy Racer. They end up losing, and BDS, they will be counting their lucky stars that they held out for that long.
I mean, they still are outscoring BDS 4-2 in the series, but the goal line defense clearly on lock. Unprecedented, world class right now from Galaxy Racer. They just have to be able to combine it with a little bit of transition play. Only 3 shots for them in that game. They spent very little time in enemy territory. They've got to find a way to get on offense more at the same time as keeping that lockdown defense. They're able to do that. They're able to beat probably anybody at this point. So I don't know. I'm excited to see how BDS continue here into game 4. Can they tie the series at 2 apiece? Or do Galaxy run away with this one?
The thing is, we have seen this exact situation happen before with BDS versus Vitality, where Vitality took the first 2. Everyone was thinking that Vitality end up taking the series, but then BDS come back with 4 games in a row. That was in semi-finals in regional. History may well repeat itself.
Let's freaking go.
Galaxy Racer trying to change history. Give the result nobody predicted. Ixo down the line, marked by in the midfield. Plays it high now. Attain. Rue 1, marked by 8. Nice long clear, kept it glued to the ceiling. Ixo trying to respond, gets demolished right as he leaves the ground actually. And now marked by looking for a pass back. No, plays it off to the edge. Marked by 8's touches.
Come on, go. Make it.
No, double commit from Monkey Man and marked by 8. Luckily Extra will have this one for free. They'll be able to sort themselves out on the back line, but a little bit of just trigger happiness. Matei up through the sky, into the corner. Arju off the bounce and down into Ixo. The goalie just slightly misreads, and that's
within 90 seconds. Galaxy Racer take that first goal, and Monkey Moon not respecting how quick Ixo would be. In fact, Monkey Moon had the opportunity to get to that ball first. He ended up missing, and Ixo completed the goal himself. That is Galaxy Racer, as you said, Wade. Just starting to rewrite history. And Arju now with a chance.
Trying to small ball it in. Ixo with the back pass to Matei. Takes to the sky, full tank of boost off the ceiling. 2 touches towards the goal. Blocked by the defenders and marked by, he's got a nice clear to midfield. Arju has to move back on the awkward bounce. Marked by, he's going to look for the shot himself. Arju with a response. Now Monkey Moon. Flip reset. Look for the pass. Ixo intercepts. Arju now. Across the midfield line, marked by 8 with a pass to Monkey Moon. Actually takes himself, looks for the pinch possibly. Extra extends it onto the backboard, and Ixo will play to the far side. 2 players in this corner for BDS. Here comes the third, looking for the shot. Nobody's there on the backup as 2 overcommitted in enemy territory. Ixo just cranks it on the counter-attack, and Extra gets there, covers it up on the retreating defense.
Extra's nose can just about tip that ball into the corner, and it will keep BDS safe from the 2-0 scoreline rather. For now, but Galaxy Racer looking like they can take more chances and very effectively. Arju just trying to get a pop shot off there, send that defense scrambling back for BDS. The team pitch rockets into the blue.
Close one there. They're lucky it wasn't on target. Marked by 8 off the back wall. To Monkey Moon. Now to Extra. Takes it high. Arju. Get it off of his backboard. And here's a shot from Extra. Blocked by Ixo. Tane. Over the top of 1. Matei now onto the backboard and just looking to cause chaos. Extra not able to find anything. Arju came in for the shot. Now the pass out to marked by 8 onto the backboard. 1:47 left and BDS still trailing by 1. Arju over that one and into the goal. No, Monkey Moon comes out of the corner, gets the stop. Matane keeps the pressure on. Ixo's up for it and blocked by Mark. Mark will chase this down. He's got Extra behind him. Off the wall. Extra collapses in on it. Ixo keeps it high before Extra could take the shot. And now Mark Bay pass back to Monkey Moon towards the goal. Cleared by Matane. Extra's trying to fall back and hold on to it. Ixo gonna hound him down. Take it out of the corner. Mark Bay off the wall and back to Monkey Moon. Now crosses it back into the blue to the enemy corner. Arju takes it to the sky. 1:13 left to go. Back and forth play. Neither team really able to hold on to control for more than 3 touches.
Repeatedly, one player from Galaxy Racer dribbling it down the other side of the field, just holding close to their chest, not just booming it away, having a controlled demolition of the offense that is trying to form for BDS. Monkey Moon leaves early there with 50 seconds left. They need a goal sooner rather than later, unless they want to risk it going into overtime. If they score one, chance for Monkey Moon, saved by Arju.
Oh, Ixo chasing this hard bites in the back. Arju's going to chase him down as well. Now Monkey Moon out of the sky. 34 seconds left. Matane on the backboard, and Arju's going to help him out as well. This one behind the back line. Extra hits the reverse, catches it on his hood, and pushes it forward. Now through the sky. Corner. Extra was chasing. Marked by 8. Lurking in the midfield, waiting for the pass from Monkey Moon. Arju will take it away from him and now push it back to midfield. Extra with a miss, and now this is the shot. Monkey Moon, does he get there in time? He will be. The shot was just slow enough. The security doesn't go in. 8 seconds left. Matane, the shot bombs the ceiling. Ixo to clean it up. Can't make contact. 3 seconds left. Arju up for it towards the goal. Still at 0 seconds. They've got to get the full court carry, and it's down and into the ground. Arju will kill it. Should bounce. No, Extra gets underneath it. Now off the wall. Killed by Matane. Back into the ground. Galaxy Racer on match point.
Match point, series point, semi-final point. They could be going through to face Vitality over BDS. The result that nobody anticipated. If BDS lose here, they will have just conceded their 3rd loss. And you're thinking, oh, 3rd loss, okay, that's not bad in this regional. No, no, no. 3rd loss in the entirety of RLCSX. The only other teams to beat BDS so far have been Magnifico all the way back in Regional 1 Stage 2 and in the last Regional 3 playoffs. The only one that they did not end up winning. Vitality took them down 4-1. Galaxy Racer looking to make history here, and they are looking like the better team, Wave.
I mean, being one of 3 teams to do something is either horrible or amazing. There's no in between there. So this point, this is obviously in the spectacular category. BDS trying to avoid disaster here, but they have run into their match with Galaxy Racer as they try to put the pressure on here into Game 5. Vitality waits in the finals for the results of this match. Same putting pressure on. Backboard defense clears it fine. Mark with a missed Extra. The flanking follow-up. Monkey Moon sends the shot in. The defense kept grounded by the rest of the team, and that's BDS up by 1.
The first time and the only time that BDS have won a game in this series is when they went ahead to begin with, and it was won by that single goal. This time, not within 8 seconds like happened in Game 3, but within 29. So, BDS, statistically, looking to be the ones to take this, but Galaxy Racer, they are evidently not playing by the rules.
Matane through the sky. Looking to break some more here as he drops on the Ixo. Arju with not the best of touches. Ixo will try to catch this one. Monkey Moon tries to just bump him off of it. Bulldoze the ball through him. But instead it ends up Galaxy Racer corner. Makes sure with the bounce. Ixo out to the corner. Arju chasing this down. Demolished. Marked by it suddenly has lots of space. And he'll just take it straight downtown. He's out of boost now, but Matane also running low in the tank. Won't be able to do too much with it. Ixo across the field to Arju. Galaxy Racer putting the pressure on. Arju just went over the top and behind Matane. He had to fall back quickly to gain control. So he was the 3rd man. Extra.
Cross, guys. Come on, let's go.
Long touch here, and Monkey Moon now Passing into the midfield, Matane up first and gets dunked by Extra on the second touch.
Guys, please, come on. Fingers crossed, come on.
Now Ixo, uncontested, looking for Arju, into the box, and Extra with a long field clear. Matane might not reach it, but the ball is just wide of the net. The long-range goal opportunity there, having to keep Galaxy Racer honest.
I really like seeing when a player changes their trajectory because they realise they missed it on the way back. And it's like, I can't get that. I'll turn and just perfectly send it into the corner. Matane has been incredible in this series so far and looking to continue that amazing performance. But BDS holding strong, a lot of midfield play in this game. Unlike the other ones where it has been very end-to-end, shots coming in left, right and centre, and even better saves to keep it even. This time, just seeming to be somewhat quieter from both teams. Galaxy Racer avoiding that winning tilt as best they can because that's their own enemy right now. It's getting in their own head, but Arju waits central.
Oh, Matane, I think he got the flip reset, but ran out of airspace. Here comes Monkey Moon. Over the top. Ixo, the block, marked by 8 up to try and extend the lead. Looks for the double tap, doesn't make contact. Monkey Moon now pass across the Extra. It's wide, marked by 8's gonna be there, but blocked by Ixo. Now the pinch down the field and into the orange. Monkey Moon will send it high, marked by 8, tries to reach this. He's gonna barely touch it. It's onto the backboard, followed by Extra. Just gonna be so difficult. That ball rolling straight down the wall and not into the goal. Arju now passing to Ixo. Infield pass missed by Ixo. An opportunity on the counterattack. Back in the midfield. Here's Matane. Sends it high. Ixo on the follow. No, to the backboard. Ixo misses again. Arju has to send it off to the edge, and Ixo 2 opportunities to tie up this game. Whiffs both times.
He has been absolutely clinical with his finishing so far. The pressure potentially starting to get to him. Just little mistakes start to come out of the woodwork. And Marbaye waits in a position to receive the pass from Monkey Moon. Doesn't manage to get there, but it's just showing that those opportunities will be arising. Shot, top corner, saved by Matane.
Talk about experience. This team, Galaxy Racer, the underdogs here. The farthest they've made it into an event like this. Making a name for themselves right now, but it is so difficult to make that name on one go. Here's Arju. Got it over the top of one, shot on target. Matane's got the block, and Matane has not faltered under any pressure at any point in this series. Arju to follow this. Up against Extra, to the enemy corner. Ixo, nice read. Gets back down, though. No follow-up from the rest of his team. Matane and Arju both too far back.
That's frustrating to watch when you see such a good read come in and it doesn't end up getting anywhere. Matane, again, repositioning himself in midair, does manage to get the block away, and with 40 seconds left, tables have turned. Galaxy Racer now needing a goal.
36 seconds left.
Alright, let's see some.
To do it. Only down by 1. Plenty of time to play. You can play in a 0-second time. Extra gets the dunk on the goal line. That changes everything.
Not going down without a whimper. Our BDS, the bump from marked by 8, allows Extra to work his way in and 1v1 himself against Ixo. 2 goals clear. That is a big mountain again for Galaxy Racer to climb. And game 6 might just be on its way.
They needed that kickoff goal. Didn't find it here. Now down by 2. Playing into 0-second time. No longer an option. Arju tries to stop it. Extra into the sky up against Ixo. Plays it off the wall. Now Ixo against Matane. Through to Extra with 7 seconds left. Send another target on. Matane and Arju. Long clears here. They needed to drop in though on that touch. It's not going to happen. And with 0 seconds left on the clock, BDS win a second one and get themselves to game 6. They're going to have to win that game as well, and then game 7 at this point, up against match point. But this suddenly feels more doable.
It feels absolutely crazy to me, Wave, to hear you say BDS win their second game when we're on match number 6 now. Nobody expected this to happen. We are in absolutely unrivaled territory. It's an amazing performance by Galaxy Racer, but BDS evidently not letting it get to them. They have won 2 of the previous regionals, and they are showing their composure, working through, taking each game as it comes, and early goals are certainly benefiting them a lot right now.
Yeah. This has
Wait,
been
do I need to be tier
BDS's
27
game
so
for sure in this one here. They put up again a number, it was like 12 shots I think they were able to put up there in game number 5. So going into game 6, they can keep up that same level of pressure, especially, and here's the thing, they've won the games where they've scored early and they have held the lead the entire time. So first goal accuracy, first goal, really a defining point in the game. There's a moment for you to pay attention to in this series. It's right now. Who scores first here in game 6? So far that has dictated every game.
I mean, the player to watch in this as well is going to be Ixo. Oh, chances marked by A. On the crossbar, saved away, post, and then Ixo in the corner. The man I was just talking about, where he missed 2 very good chances to score in that 5th game, and he wouldn't have forgotten that. Can he work his way back into having a decent mental state, and so he can be the player that he has been so far? Confidence is key for him.
You want to talk about players missing golden opportunities. Marked by 8 multiple times in this game, in this match, the last 3 games, has had open nets to shoot at and has missed. And especially right now on goal number 1, to be able to get that lead in the first minute, so critical. You know he's kicking himself over that. Hopefully he can reground himself and find his accuracy again. Arju into the corner, marked by 8 with a nice dunk through 1. It's by 1 player, Monkey Moon sends it number 90. No, too high. Matane with a long clear. An extra to fall back on this one. Mark Bay calls him off. Monkey Moon turn this around on 2 touches back into the blue.
I believe Monkey Moon thought there'd be another player from BDS working his way in, but Matane, I thought he could get the double there. He's done that already. I wouldn't put it past him to do it in what would be the series winning match. But yeah, I think Monkey Moon thought there'd be a person central for him to get the touch to. There just wasn't in the end. As Mark Bay 8 saves this away, 90 seconds have gone and no goals have been scored.
Arju trying to stop that right now. Ixo with another miss, marked by 8. Sends that one high. This miss from Ixo a little bit more understandable. I don't think he expected the bounce to come directly at him like that. But Arju now out of his corner, trying to set up his teammates. Monkey Moon gets to this guy so quickly. Marked by 8 with an excellent setup. Here comes Extra to get the first one in. Just barely finds the tiniest of windows, and BDS is up.
Any fans of BDS that are also statisticians will be happy because it's the first goal for BDS. Historically, they win these now. A little bit later again though for their goal. Did take 2 minutes this time. It's got gradually further along before the first goal has been scored. Galaxy Racer, they are hoping in their heads and in their hearts they don't let this slip early, because this attack all of a sudden has so much more bite to it from BDS.
Again, you're bringing up with the stats that the first goal has won every game.
I'm just gonna tell you guys
in this match.
It's such a good and beautiful match, but it does a part.
Does that include Galaxy Racer, do you know?
I believe so. Yeah, no. Galaxy Racer has scored first in every game that they've won. We've had the last since game 2. No team has scored in both. Game 1 was the only game where both teams scored. So it's been just alternating shutouts. Here comes another one. Ixo's got the block on the goal line. Now back in front, Monkey Moon onto the backboard, looking for that second goal. Marked by 8, finally finds the back of the net. 2-0 BDS.
That one, because the pass comes in, all the hard work from Monkey Moon around 2 defenders, and Mark just has to play tap it, gets it in. With just over 2 minutes remaining, BDS starting to build up their barriers. Their walls are going up.
Oh my god, guys, this is actually so freaking cool.
If we follow history,
this actually
well on its
does
way.
look like I'm actually going to start.
Aren't you going to try and change that history? And you brought it up earlier. BDS going up on Vitality 2 games, and we felt like the series was over last time they played. And then BDS comes back in a best of 7 to win it. And now, after dropping games 1 and 2 again, BDS have rallied and are looking to send us to game 7 once more. Vitality waiting in the finals for the results of this match. At this point, I think they're happy to. If I'm Vitality right now, I don't know if I want to play either of these teams. Both have looked so deadly. His Extra scores a 3rd goal.
RG sends it to the corner, doesn't roll up how he wanted, and from Extra, the 2-1 is completed alongside Mark by 8. A complete outplay for BDS.
RLCSX Fall Major. See, yeah, that's the Fall Major. up there. That's what I'm trying to play.
Down by 3. Things looking bad for Galaxy Racer in Game 6. Game 7 starting to loom on the horizon, and if there's a team I favor in Game 7, the veteran roster that has won so many events and only lost 3 times in all of RLCSX versus a new coming underdog story. I'm going to favor the veterans every time there.
I think it's the mentality that's the biggest difference between these two. Because Galaxy Racer, they have got in their head somewhat. I mentioned it earlier, the winning tilt, where you think, oh, wait a minute, we should be winning this one. And so all of a sudden you start thinking differently. Because you think, okay, now we'll try and secure it. But actually, the reason why you've been winning is because of how you've been playing. And you have taken it to BDS. BDS, however, you can tell they've been around the block a couple of times and they know what's up. If they have a chance to score some goals, they're going to take them, and they are not going to let a previous game affect their mentality whatsoever. Truly a battle of newcomers versus experience.
Ixo and Latane double commit in the midfield, down by 3 with 30 seconds left. The game is all but over at this point, especially with the 1 or 2 opportunities they just had into an empty enemy territory not going good. And now Monkey Moon going to look for the dribbles on the other end, gets the flick over 1. Ixo onto the backboard as the follow-up there for a 4th goal. Extra down the mark by Eddie, sends it high, but at this point, it doesn't matter. 5 seconds left, down by 3. Impossible to come back. Galaxy Racer going to get beat once more, and we're going to go to Game 7, Stumpy.
What we thought might be a relatively simple win for Galaxy Racer has ended up being the series that everybody desperately hoped it would be. A Game 7 in these semi-finals, winner faces Vitality, and their chance to take away the maximum number of the RLCSX points, as well as a cheeky bit of pocket change while you're at it. $40,000 going to the winner. But before we get there, Wave, BDS win Game 6. Who do you have taking Game 7? Because there's clearly been a momentum shift.
I mean, I have to go A with the momentum shift, and B with experience. BDS have been here so many times. Galaxy Racer, this is the most clutch, most critical Game 7 of their careers, and you know the pressure is going to start to get to them. So how do they perform under that pressure? The pressure is going to be there. It's does that turn them into diamonds, or do they crumble? That's the only 2 options here. So, man, going into Game 7, I can't wait to see how this one goes out. And just knowing we got this far in the series, it's already been a banger. This Game 7 is not going to disappoint.
This is history. Right here, right now, Galaxy Racer have the chance to deal the 3rd RLCSX defeat to BDS.
I'm actually have to leave this live stream because I need to know how to do this challenge. You have not met the requirements for this tournament. Reason, you have not completed your placement matches in any competitive soccer playlist. Rocket League. You have not completed your placement matches in any competitive soccer playlist. Rocket League.
Rocket League season, and you know what that means. We all have to go through our placement matches. Last season, I decided to solo queue my placements on the first day of the new season. How did I do? I ended up winning, let me check my notes here, 1 game of the 10 placement matches. No! I promised myself never again would I solo queue to start out a season, and that's why today I asked the professional Rocket League players to carry me in my placement matches. Now I know some Rocket League YouTubers have been memed on in the past for getting boosted by pros and ranked, so I'm gonna come out right now and say I don't care what you guys think. I will gladly accept the carry from my pro friends rather than tank and tilt myself like last time. Besides, you guys probably won't even recognize the pros I got. One of them is named Wizzy and the other one is Rozzy. Great guys, really good at the game. But the real question was, would they be good enough to carry me in my final 4 placement matches? One thing was for sure, we were going to have a lot of fun along the way. But enough talk, let's see how these matches went. I don't really have a goal, like just elevate me as high as possible.
No, we're going to get you so high.
Honestly, if I just touch the ball a couple times, I think I'll be happy. Like, I'm just going to try to, I don't know.
Oh my. Wait, I just saw some lag.
Lagging in general.
Out of my way. Am I actually lagging now?
I need to do my placement matches. How do you do your placement matches? How do you do your placement matches? Reason, you have not completed your placement matches in any competitive soccer playlist Rocket League. How do you do your placement matches? And now breathe. No, I don't need hacks. No thanks. Look at these ones.
My husband's administration has worked to try and effect change. This resident...
It's like your Discord.
You're like, why are you trying to bump me? I'm trying to help you today.
I'm lagging. I'm gonna demo this guy.
Oh, you see me, right?
Oh, I can't. Oh, shot. Oh, wait a minute. Clay. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll flip your setting.
I'll flip your setting. Bang! Wow, that slammed. Oh my god.
Not predict that.
Off the wall?
Hello there guys and girls, this is Pixel and today I've got a super exciting video. There won't be a face cam because the only face you're going to see today is this face. This beautiful face. What I've done here, I've created another Rocket. So let's get in. This video is just going to be me playing my 10 placement games and a little... Hello there guys and girls, this is Pixel and today I've got a super exciting video. There won't be a face cam because the only face you're going to see today is this face. This beautiful face. What I've done here, I've created another Rocket League account and I've decided that I'm going to try and work on my ones game because I'm Diamond 2 on PS4 and Diamond 1 on PC, but I just don't feel very good at 1v1, so I'm going to start from the very beginning and see where we go. So let's get in. This video is just going to be me playing my 10 placement games in a little highlight style fashion. So let's see how it goes. Before I do continue with this video, I want to give a massive shout out to GameFlip for sponsoring this video. Now, if you don't know what this website is, you are missing out. It can literally save you money. The best part about this website, in my opinion, the gift card section. You can buy gift cards for less than what they're worth, and obviously it saves you money. It's a transparent marketplace where buyers and sellers can review ratings and communicate in real time, and there's so many games that you can work with. And of course, GameFlip is giving back to you guys, and the first 200 viewers that register with the code on screen now will receive a free $1 to purchase anything they want. Thanks again, GameFlip, for sponsoring the video, and I hope you all enjoy. Alright, here we go. It's the first game for the Rap God on Rocket League. There we go. Achievement unlocked. First timer. Woo! Nailed it. I don't know why it's lagging a little bit for me, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Okay, that's two. That's two. These first 10 games might be a lot quicker than I think. I do need to get a rank to really start practicing, because right now I'm at the...
Where do you go in Rocket League to do your placement matches? Sorry, guys, if I did. Alright, nah, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. No, yes, I did actually. Here, let's see.
Hey, what's up, guys? John Sandman here.
How does he do that?
Alright guys, come on, dude, I'm just trying to do the
For
placement.
those of you out there who are visually impaired and couldn't read the title, we're going to be forfeiting all 10 of our placement matches. Alright, game number 1, and for some reason we don't actually have any audio, so thanks Shadowplay. If these guys don't actually end up scoring on us, we're just going to forfeit. About 5 seconds left. Well, fuck.
Must be bouncing to advance. Wait, I think this is the one.
Game number 2. Oh, come on, Arrow. See, I figure these guys are just going to get worse as we keep forfeiting, so if this is kind of the quality of the second match, we've got a lot ahead of us. Well, that'll happen sometimes. That'll happen. Alright, maybe we change the title to what happens when you forfeit all 9 placement matches.
Alright guys, alright, come on. Wait, hold on, let me take it up. bit away from the mic so it's not too loud.
Alright, and a successful forfeit in game number 3.
I'm gonna mark the
You know, I'm just gonna help you out, bud. Oh, you scored. Good job, my bag. You beat me.
Yeah, that's freaking good.
Yeah, these colors are a little intimidating. How about we change these up? Okay, we change it to what happens when you forfeit all 8 of your placement matches. Alright, I think we're doing some nice scientific work here now. We're starting to get the ball rolling a little bit.
I need to put it somewhere. Where do I put this?
Wait, he scored? I'm supposed to be the greatest. Now take that, Steel. I bet you're gonna try and throw this one too.
No, bro, no.
Alright, we're nearing the end. We just got one more to forfeit.
Probably shouldn't. Oh dang, bet you stole. Oh, you also stole my freaking turbo thing.
Alright, well there you have it. We got Bronze 1, Division 3. I might actually do something with this. I might go back and rank it down to Division 1 and build up from there. Maybe a road from Bronze 1 series. And since our last video got 2 likes, I was hoping we could shoot for something like 50,000 this time. I know it sounds like a lot. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Yes, hit it. No, crap.
Honestly, we should have used a gun. We got distracted.
Honestly, we've been together for a while, so
Getting tested never really crossed my mind.
Do you ever have this problem in Rocket League where you just score too much? No matter how hard you try, the ball keeps somehow ending up in the net. Look at this idiot. Look how many goals he's scoring. He just can't stop scoring. Look, guys, I admit it. This idiot is actually me. I had this problem where I was just too good, and I kept scoring tons of goals and winning all my games. But not anymore. Introducing Missbot. With the click of a button, now one team will not be able to score. Fancy dribbles, accurate flicks, powerful boomers, it doesn't matter. You simply can't score with Missbot. The ball just doesn't want to go in. Now, most of you watching this already have Missbot, so I needed some pros and freestylers to test it out for the first time. I saw them scoring in RLCS, so I
we hit those boys. We made it. What do you mean he? What do you? No, I'm trying. Man did not score, bro. I did.
About to win like $900 from me, but instead we would watch them rage, and I wouldn't have to pay a dime.
Bro, I'm the one who made it. I'm the one who made it, and my teammate
so some of the best players in the world wouldn't be able to be there, right?
Bet you want to do it,
You have 10 minutes to
$100.
So right now, you get $100 for every goal you score on me.
Okay.
And I'm sweating, not like I'm tryharding here.
Okay, so basically I'm not getting $100.
I would love to see you succeed. Honestly,
I'm down to succeed. I'll take on.
I'm on your team, in a way. I mean,
Crap, dude.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's all about adapting and overcoming.
Yeah, I gotta scheme a little bit. I gotta come up with a game plan.
What's your strategy here?
People know me for, my ground pitches. Right? So if you get enough speed, I'm thinking maybe it will just not work. Your hooms are making me think that it will not work.
$100 every goal.
Okay.
Okay, it's not working. It doesn't count. I don't have it enabled. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. That's funny. I feel like somehow you just played me, or actually, I just played myself.
Congratulations.
Do you have infinite food?
No, crap.
Okay. Wow, I'm getting better with my first. Now you're all sus about everything. It works so well.
I see what's going on here.
Now it's for real.
Okay.
$100 for every goal.
I'm just trying to let the ball do its thing with you, because if you hit it, it doesn't do it.
Yeah, if I hit it, you
can crap it.
That is a strat.
It's not exactly aimbot, it's like...
Well, it's actually exactly opposite of aimbot. Nice pass, buddy. viable move. I will say this, there are some weaknesses that I've been discovered. But I will not tell you what those weaknesses are because I would like to not pay $100 to you.
Yeah, hit the ball.
Weird. It was really strange that didn't go in. I know
Yes, I hit the ball.
I can see where the
And I literally made it in the goal! No, I did. I made it in the goal. I made it in the goal. Look, I hit it and my teammate helps me make it.
Are the fastest pitches, so that would
So
have been an
actually,
excellent
we both take credit.
opening
So we're not taking all the credit.
Yeah, I mean, we're not
I'm taking all the credit.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
team
taking
opponent double touch type deal. You know?
Yeah, that actually
Thanks
be
for
a
the
great idea
boost,
because
bro.
the
Thanks for the
power
boost.
wouldn't be there if I wouldn't happen to touch the last of that pitch.
Yeah, that's, oh my god, that's actually so smart.
What are your thoughts?
Well, either I force you to own goal. Oh, I shot. Either I force you to own goal or I have to like drag it in. Yeah, probably. Wait, you hit that! Wait, you hit that!
$100 for fire!
Wait, you got a fence to do this.
I can touch it! That's why it's scored!
Hey, you gotta use your resources to your advantage.
Pause. So I touched that, which means the anti-aim bot was not activated and you snuck it past for the easiest $100 of your life.
Nah, no iba a comer cereal, pero toda la leche está mala, no hay más. Yo traje leche. Cógela, por favor.
No, wait. Oh my god! I wasn't actually thinking. What was I even doing? I just thought I could. Oh my god.
Yes, make it more. Yes! Let's go, guys. This freaking was ready.
Yes! How did you get it? That's like your first try. That's not fair. Bro!
Big flick.
How did I hit this? Oh no! You did it!
I thought that would work.
Actually did it.
I was like, okay, so it didn't come out of the net, so I gotta take the 50 for the invisible force to go in.
You 50 to net. That's it. I'm cranking it up. I had you at 50%. Now try to score.
You understand my strategy. I've told you the strategy many times before.
I think I know what
All you need is speed. All you need is speed. And bang!
That was easy mode.
That was easy. Are you increasing it right now?
Confident. It's a little more powerful now.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I underestimated your abilities a little. I did give you a wide open net.
I mean, I am a coach. I thought about what would be the best opportunity to score there. And, you know, I was like, you know what? I got a 50 to net. That's the only way.
I tested it out and I couldn't score.
And I can't really get the setup on the way I want to here.
Oh no, I missed! Oh no, I didn't.
No, it's it. You're not gonna make me rage though, because it's really just a matter of, you know, it's a man versus a machine at this point.
Well, but I'm defending you.
Yeah, you're just an obstacle.
Okay, here, maybe this will make you rage. I won't defend you. I'll just see if you can score. See if you can do it.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Alright. Let's see.
You think you're so good? See what you got. Close one.
I don't know how to score. Like, I don't know how to touch the ball. So, like, that's out the window.
I really want to see you try.
Okay, I'll try it. Alright. Not even close. Like, I wish I was like fire in that situation, because like I watched his videos where he like pitches it. Like, I don't know how. You gotta maximize the ability. Okay, over here. Let me first.
You have 8 minutes and 30 seconds left.
I'm a little nervous. Ground pitches are hard. Here, let's go with an air dribble.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, just force it in.
You ready? Oh my god, that is so powerful. It's not gonna work. This is impossible. I have an idea. Go off the wall. Bang.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Feel like you can get enough power with that? I have not seen anyone just power shot it in yet. There you go.
Oh! That's so dumb. That was in.
Now I'm really confident. You're only winning $100. You're not winning.
Dang it!
Hold on. Oh no.
Try this again.
Okay, you have another completely.
Oh my god, dude! I'm putting us 2 on the weird egg!
How'd you score that?
It's the 50s! It's the 50s! I hang out with Firebird all day, bro. I learned his secret strats.
Let me make a philosopher thinking moment for a second.
Okay.
grab some. We need to be like a vector. We need to
get the ball into the goal. Okay, wait.
Better up the ante here, you know.
No one has ever, like, you should not be able to score.
No! Oh my god! Hold on.
You are not getting 300 from me. You cannot score.
Okay, I
strength 100, max power. It looks so funny when it's floating.
Yeah, we need it at the goal and we need lots of speed. And the only way to do that is with pitches. Got it! See? Magnitude and direction.
He got the
professional ground pitcher.
What if I bring it along the sidewall? When's it gonna turn on? Alright, there we go. I'm trying to like trick it and like make it start going one side and dunk it in. I gotta toe the line here. I gotta find where it starts.
Que me vienes el vaso a mí.
The original plan was actually, first of all, you weren't supposed to score so much so early. I was gonna stop playing and just like let you. What? No, I can't do that.
I actually just got balled.
Oh no, that's not good.
Wait. How did that happen? How did that happen? You motherfucker, dude. You want to draw in the hundreds?
Sí, yo también.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough for you. No more hundreds for you.
I thought 10,000.
You broke it.
No, crap, to the limit. Oh wait, no, I thought that was our goal, but yeah, it was their goal.
My secret weapon. My secret weapon prevails.
Yes, it's freaking good.
Oh no, we got it! So yeah, see, it's like behind it, but it also, for some reason, sometimes it like pulls towards the middle too. I don't know, it's some wizardry, man.
This video is going to be entitled Making Pros Rage, like I made it impossible to score, then made pros rage. But now it's, I made it hard to score and made myself rage.
Let's go. I knew that would work. Silly brain over mechanics any day of the week.
Cómela ahí.
It's like golf. I feel like you're about to put it in.
Ya no lo vayas a tumbar ahí.
Oh, that's bot break.
Okay. It is the UN.
Dude, this is the meta for this spot for sure.
How many goals did he score?
Winner by most shots.
Wait.
What's that? You won because you shot. This video is just me losing money.
I've been doing ground pitches for like 10 months. I knew they'd come in handy at one point. That was fun though. Thanks for the invite.
Alright, well, thanks for doing that.
Yeah,
drop your PayPal in there.
Yeah, we should do this more.
Should we? We really should.
Yes, no problem. Hey, but come on, let's go. Oh, crap.
Have you ever gone on Rocket League and just immediately dominated? Like, for whatever reason, you just could not miss. Yeah, me neither. Well, today, we're going to try something that will actually make you not suck so much at Rocket League. That's right, we literally made the first Rocket League aimbot. Basically, your opponent is playing the game like normal, just a regular game for them, but you, with the aimbot at full intensity, pretty much cannot miss with this thing, which is as funny as it sounds. Oh my god, it just flew right in. Now I know what you're thinking, we don't want to get banned like Jarvis in Fortnite, but it's okay. This only works in local matches. It's completely impossible to use on Rocket League servers or online at all. In order to use it, you have to host a local game, which is exactly what I did for my victims. Friends. So the aimbot was designed by the same genius who made the dogfighting mod and my FIFA camera mode. A dude named Cinderblock. In classic Cinderblock fashion, he made this in like half a day. It was ridiculous. So it's kind of like the game mode Heat Seeker, but what makes this truly an aimbot and not Heat Seeker is that I can control who has it, the blue team or the orange team, or both during the game. I can also control how powerful it is. And the biggest feature...
Yes, bro, yes, dude, I literally freaking made it in, bro. That's actually
Rocket League, none of that bright ball trail action. So I challenged 5 players to a 1v1 and slowly turned up the intensity as we played to see when they would start to notice that I was draining every single shot perfectly. The most difficult opponent at pro level would be Lethamir. So I wanted to see if I could actually beat a pro for the first time by using my secret weapon, the Rocket League aimbot.
I'm acting in triggered.
Overall, the result was pretty hilarious, so let me show you how it all played out.
Let's go. Okay.
So we just 1v1 first.
Normal 1v1?
Yeah, it's just a 1v1.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! We freaking won, dude! GG's, boys!
So many people telling me I don't deserve it in rank, but I didn't mean it. I know you deserve it. It's people that don't like follow sports, I guarantee. In sports, everybody in the franchise gets the rank. Okay, ceiling shot must see. Oh my god, I actually did it. Oh! No!
That was a good shot. That was a good shot.
And guys,
I
that's the
promise
last
I do not have someone
one.
else playing for me. I actually just ceiling musty.
It's because you saw me do it yesterday.
Now I'm more hyped about that than the game I have been playing. Challenging.
Like the last text.
That's okay. I know I can come back. Come on, challenge. Sure.
I'll go and
Oh, I thought that wasn't going in.
Score is on me.
I don't feel like anything is changing.
I forgot who wants to come down.
Ah, he gets those! It's okay, I'm feeling confident. I think I can get the comeback here. Oh man, the air troll's nuts. I'm looking around. Ah, shoot.
He was actually the first ever game.
I think let's see.
Oh, is it?
You cannot demo me now.
I'll just blame everything on the update.
Oh, 2-2.
Nice. No! It's gonna happen, isn't it? I'm gonna get like... Oh my god, is that it? Entire time. Yeah, of course. It's actually it. That's off. Let's go.
Oh god. That was a little weird.
What?
The ball acted a little bit strange. I don't see anything so far. I'm the fifth person to do this?
Yeah. Dang it, you're crushing me. Stimmas feel kind of crisp, not gonna lie. That's one of those little flicker noodle.
Today? This is my first time playing today, so I haven't had a chance to. I know you're way subless. The content god of Rocket League can't be fooling me today. What was I doing there? Oh, that was really nice. Nice placement.
Thank you. Yeah, pretty accurate with my shots.
Oh, just that you're sweating pretty hard.
Oh yeah. Always sweat.
Okay.
Dang, guys.
Do you think I'm gonna come back?
Dang, guys. No way.
Must be in someone's flag. Wait.
Yeah,
wait. The ball is definitely curving.
Just hit it straight.
Oh my god. What?
Yes, bro. Yes, no crap.
You literally just hit it straight. That's it.
No way. You hit that just left of the goal and it curled in a little bit.
No crap. No, don't go in, bro. Don't go in. Yes. Okay, we're good. Yes, my teammate literally saved it, bro. Let's freaking go.
What? Let's go.
Yes, let's freaking go, bro. Let's come in, bro.
Oh my god.
We're gonna get it.
Weird. I don't know, man. No, I'm being heavily trolled here and I don't like it. I knew it.
I don't know, you're up by 5 goals. I think the camera was just swiveling.
I'm pretty sure
Is it always coming towards your goal? It's not letting me score.
What? No, I'm not doing anything.
Oh my god, it's... Bro, you're hacking. You have some hacks.
Really nothing different.
It's coming in your goal.
The ball actually like moved in your favor. Wow. No joke.
Yo, that just doesn't make sense. What have you done? Why is the ball curving? Legit double? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
Oh, nice. Speedy.
Alright.
Very speedy.
It's freaking go, bro. No crap. No. Okay, it's fine, guys.
Okay. Okay, I see this whatever's happening right now.
What? I don't miss.
Gotcha!
Okay, this is
That was a nice shot, honestly. Like, okay. Oh, it's weird. Okay. I'm saving this replay.
Is this what happens when I'm leading by 2 goals?
Leading by 1 goal, you mean? And that was just too good of a shot. It didn't need like a curve.
Wait, so you're saying it only curves for bad shots?
Yeah, I think so. Did we auto team or did you pick like the blue team? Okay, I could have saved that. I'm not gonna lose.
No, crap. We could lose. Alright, come on, bro. We need at least make 1 more shot before the timer runs out. Also,
yeah, whenever I hit it, I swear it's not curving. I'm so confused. I don't know how you pulled this up.
Alright, dude, let me hit it, bro. Please, God. Please, I wanna hit it. Go, yes! No! Crap!
Suspicious on that accuracy rate. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just been practicing how to
hit my targets.
I can see that. Got a feeling.
No, crap. Wait, am I gonna help? I'm making it. No, crap. Yes, okay, we're good. No! This is like a stupid team.
It takes, I don't know what you're saying. 100%. Yeah, dude, it's heat secret at this point. What is this?
Yes, I killed the guy that was trying to kill. Freaking go, bro. Oh, yeah,
whenever you shoot, whenever you hit the ball, it starts to aim towards my net.
Are you accusing me of aimbotting?
Yes, actually I am.
I don't feel like I'm doing anything different. Better hold up my comeback, and I'm all of a sudden feeling really good.
Yes!
All you have to do is touch it.
Yes, it's freaking.
I don't have enough.
Yes, actually, no, yes. This time, yes.
Yo, you know what? Screw you.
Yes! Go! No, crap with these other stupid teams.
Dude, it's not heat seeker, is it? No. Yeah, that's how posts work.
I better sing that to me. And just 1 time, it's going, yeah! Let's go! Our teammate! Thank you so much, teammate! Thank you so much, teammate! Oh my god, thank you so freaking much! You don't know how much I'm thanking right now, bro. Thank you so much!
I guess that's how it goes, man.
Better player just
I don't really have to hit it.
Come back.
Okay, bro. I knew you were hitting some sort of button.
Yeah, my shot was slow off. Unfortunate.
No, dude, come on, bro. Hurry up, please.
I'm winning even though you're clearly hacking the game right now. I will still beat you somewhere.
Look, your shot's normal, dude.
Yeah, my shot was normal. You clicked the push the ball super fast and headbutt.
No! Wow. No!
Good shot there, Sunway. Basically, all you need to do is make sure that I hit the ball second.
Come on, go.
And the ball will...
I'm running! No!
Oh,
No! Die!
Man, it's so weird how 50 just kind of bounced out.
There must be some like wind today or something.
Oh, yeah, that's natural. Stop! Do it.
Come on, just make it in for once. Just make it in for once, please.
That's what I thought. There you go. Is this gonna get worse?
Can I even score is the question.
I mean, try.
No, I know.
Yes! No, crap, you're right.
You need to hit a little harder than that.
Has anybody beat you?
Nope.
Gotcha! No,
oh, nice.
Make it in quickly, please. Make one in! No! Crap, dude. Crap,
Your mistake was letting it so if I touch the ball, it doesn't actually move. So if I can keep it away from you this whole time.
Alright, wait, let's go back.
Oh, no. Yeah, I'm back on it. Oh, what a great touch on this. Thank you. Yeah, I think it was a ground pinch. Yeah, I got a little bit of curve as well.
Siapa kau bekerja beda? And this guy mini kuda Kappa M, look his eye, no space, capital P, look his L, look his T, look his
Is that what it is? As the time goes down, it gets stronger for you? That's pretty cool.
No, I'm controlling it.
Oh, you are controlling it, okay.
Oh, wow, the comeback. All my shots are just finding their mark.
Yeah, it's just so strange, Sunless.
They saved?
Thank you.
Oh, good second touch. I just touched it.
All you have to do is touch it, and it goes towards the net. That's crazy.
Good save. Oh no. I mean, that was probably the pig. Yeah. But you don't get it. No. You'll get it next time. Okay, wait. That's unfortunate. 25 seconds, I tied up. What?
Oh my God, Samus, what are you doing?
That's tough.
That was actually really funny. You were definitely gonna own goal then.
Oh, we got through.
No. And now that I know the game, I'm playing it. I'm feeling it. I have to keep away from your touches. What are you gonna do here? It's gonna come to me, no matter what you do. What you gonna do?
Oh,
you're playing smart here. Fake. All I can do is touch it.
Oh, it landed.
Don't take my boost. Oh, it's like playing Heat Seer again. Oh my God, it just flew right in. Oh my God. I wanted to win that so bad. I feel like I could have. I should have stayed that. Nice. I like this ball.
So this is, you've been the test subject of the first Rocket League game bot.
Wow.
GG. Damn, I'm 9 for 9. I literally did not miss.
Yeah, true. That's actually really good. GG, man. Good game. You know what? You've got some tricks up your sleeve that I didn't even teach you.
This is Rocket League game bot.
Really?
Is the musty click like real though? Like you actually did that?
Yes.
No hacks?
Yeah, no hacks around that one.
I noticed it when you made a backboard save and it slowly curled all the way into my net.
Alright, I'll give you a shot now.
So do I have this setting now?
Now you have the new bot.
Dang.
Nice shot, dude.
You found a way to beat me, Sunless. You found a way to beat me. Oh my God.
That one just like scrubs kickoff tutorials, so I think that helped.
Dang it, I thought I could still beat you too with it, but like once you crank it up to like 100% or whatever, like
yeah.
There's no way I can beat it. That's crazy, dude.
Oh my God. What a shot.
Thank you. Just perfect placement, I mean. That was fun though. Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, you're welcome. I can beat a pro if I have aimbot. I played in every single rank set in Rocket League from bronze to pro level, and it was amazing. Originally, this video was going to be playing with someone from every rank, but then I realized thanks to Rocket League's party matchmaking, that would literally just be me and a bronze, silver, gold, and what have you versus 2 GCs every time. I would just lose every single game, which is fine, I'm used to that, but it would not be an interesting video. So instead, I did something I thought I'd never do. I turned to the dark side. I became a Smurf. For those of you that don't know, Smurfing is when you play on an account with a lower rank than what you've achieved on your main account. And in my opinion, it's kind of a scummy thing to do, so I've generally avoided it. However, today I'm making an exception. I'm only playing one game at each rank, so I figure any disruption I cause to other players will be extremely minor. All of the accounts were lent to me by members of the community. As a rule, I have to use whatever camera settings and car presets each ranked account has on by default. Oh, there's a camera shake! Oh no! Plus, I'm gonna make it my goal to blend in and act like each rank, not just go crazy and run up the score. So it's really not that bad. Plus, I sold my soul to YouTube way back at like 100k subs, so it's really fine. I was finally ready to see what it was like to play in every rank in one day. Make sure to subscribe and comment below if my assessment of the game I played in your rank seems about accurate. But enough talking, let's get started. Alright, so here I am in bronze. This is sick, I'm a bronze player, wow. Alright, this feels a little weird, I'm not sure why, but hey, this is what it's like to be a bronze player. I gotta get in the mentality, so that's what I will do. Yep, see, I missed that. That's what a bronze would do. Alright, here we go. I'm Sammy Worlda. Looks like we're playing against some fellows named Gus McLovin. I think we're gonna get a goal here. Oh, duh, I forgot I was supposed to play like a bronze. Alright, that was stupid. What am I thinking? I forgot I'm supposed to blend in. This is much more bronze like. Wide turns, not using my power slide. Well, that's just gonna go in, isn't it? Sammy! Bronze kickoff right here. Didn't even flip. Oh boy. Oh boy. I love bronze. This is sweet. This is the only rank where I'm actually good. Okay, I need to lay off a little bit because we don't need to crush these guys. I need to pretend like I'm bronze. Oh man, I'm so... Oh no, they're gonna score. No, they're not. Oh, I'm just gonna hit everything. Whatever. Who cares? Oh, I can't turn on that. I'm a bronze. I can't aerial for this. No, I can't. I'm a bronze. Bronze! I got it. Just kidding, I'm a bronze. I feel kind of bad. I feel like I should give the McLovin boys a goal. Oh, what a shot! Nice one. Oh, silly me. Oh no. This is fun. I like sucking at Rocket League. I don't care in the world. I'm just gonna go after this. Who cares? Sammy! No, they forfeited. I try hard too much in bronze. I'm an absolute scum of the earth. Wow, I'm on bronze 3. This is sweet. I can't wait to get to silver. Music is on. I haven't heard the music in forever. Wow. Takes me back actually just to hear theme music. Okay, enough of that. I am a silver. Oh, he's got the tux. Nice. Okay, gotta remember this time not to go full sweat. I need to play cool. Okay, what would a silver do on kickoff? I think a silver would just go drive over and get that boost. I think I'm playing like a silver. I think this is convincing. Oh, I've miscalculated my aerial. Oh, I own goal. I actually was trying to say that. Maybe I'm actually a silver. Good attempt. Oh, thanks. Oh, bump. I love silver. You can literally just watch the game. Look, I'm literally just sitting there. I'm literally not moving. And they just score on themselves. I love this game. I love this rank. I'm just so used to sweaty ranks. Oh my gosh. We cannot stop scoring. I think these guys are worse than the bronze. They just score on themselves. I literally can't stop them from scoring on themselves. Alright, silver. Man, I can't wait to get to gold. Alright, it's gold time. I am Flores. He doesn't actually have a rank in doubles, but you know what? I'm gonna just mix it up. Let's do gold standard. Oh, I forgot to change the controls. Oh my god. Your roll. Oh, and we scored. And there's toxicity. Alright, there's also controller vibration. Oh, there's a camera shake! Oh no! Wow, this camera's so low. You know, camera shake's not bad. It kind of adds to the impact of every hit. It's gold. They can drive around and stuff. My teammates are all over the place. Take the shot. These guys are so toxic. Take the shot. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I need to know that I was going on the kickoff there. It's really helpful. 4 IQ. Maybe that's his character. He's 4 IQ. I get it. Is that good enough? Alright, I need to not go crazy here, though. Gotta play cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. I tried to miss that. I'm enjoying this more than I should, probably. This guy's so toxic. I kind of just want to throw. Time to turn the tide. This is probably stupid. I probably shouldn't throw, but I just want to make it a little more interesting. No one has accused me of being a smurf so far. I'm blending in perfectly. Nice. Good job, everybody. So gold is cool. I like gold. I'm a big gold fan. Man, it's time to go to plat, where everyone gets good all of a sudden, right? Alright, it's platinum time. Oh, interesting camera settings. Very interesting. Very low. I kind of like this, though. Yeah, this will be good. So plat, I gotta play kind of splitty, right? Like plat, they're gonna be ball chasing. Like, I gotta do some ball chasing myself if I want to be a plat here. Let's put a shot on that. Oops, that's on that. Feeling good. I don't want to be a clear smurf, so I'm going to do a basic kickoff. I'm not going to, like, go insanely hard here. Just a basic shot. I don't care. I don't know if I can get more basic than that, dude. I just literally turned and just shot. Do I need to do weaker shots? All the plats in the comments. What are you guys doing out here? Plats can air dribble, though. I can air dribble, right? Oh, great air dribble. That hit it to me. Some pressure on them. That actually might be in. Plats are a little weak on the defense, I'm finding. A little weak on the defense here. I'm literally just hitting the ball. Okay, I need to be careful because I'm looking like I'm carrying pretty hard. Oh, I missed. Oh, my recoveries. I think I need to not do as good positioning. I'm coming up way too close now. I should be center right there, but I'm way up here. Oh no! Oh no! This is hilarious. The difference in speed is crazy. Like, I'm literally just barely doing anything. That was amazing. I think Platinums are not good at defense. I literally can't not score. I just hit the ball. That's all I did. Okay, so all you Plats have no excuses. All you have to do is hit the ball, and you'll score. On to Diamond. Apparently I need to shout out to the Melon Car Master Race. So, there it is. The Melon Car Master Race. Okay, so he's not Diamond, it's in doubles, so I'm going to have to do another standard. This is going to be kind of rough. I don't really play standard, and I don't really play in Diamond. This is probably where it starts to get a little sweaty. I need to probably kind of try hard here. Ah, he bumped me. Oh my god. No! My rank guest videos, people always think the diamonds look so bad. I think it's because they think diamonds are actually good. They don't realize the diamonds are not actually good. Diamonds are actually really bad. But I am the best diamond in the world. Wow, they're what is saving each other. Toxicity in this video. Oh my, why is that dude there? I mean, I'll play my standard, but I don't think that was where you're supposed to be. I couldn't get it. They're both there. A lot of double commits. Made the ball chase more from the diamond. Just going for it, baby. This is quite a mess. Oh my god, they're all there. All three of them. And then they missed up the net. Don't miss. Oh my god, I almost missed. Yeah, that definitely looked like a diamond the way I went up for that. I wasn't trying to. I just have some diamond tendencies still, as you can see. At least I didn't miss. Oh my god. Whoops. It was a pass. I'm doing a great job of blending in as a diamond. No one would know that I'm not a diamond, because I basically play like a diamond already. Alright, so now we're getting closer to... Oh, okay. I have failed. Hey, I'm a diamond 2, actually. We're getting close to my rank. Next up, champ. See if the champ can beat me. Probably can. Time for champ 1. We got a Fennec. Finally a different car. Everyone's had Noctane. Absolutely everyone's sweating. I love it. But now we're getting even more sweaty because we got the Fennec. So, here we are, champ 1. Takes me back to last month. But there should be a pretty big difference. I should be able to... Like, I'm going to have to sweat a little bit for sure. Shouldn't have too much trouble. Oh my god. Maybe I'll switch to the Fennec if I look enjoy this. No, I'm just kidding. Never use the Fennec. Oh my god. That's cool. Just a slow, even Soul was a little slow getting back. That's one of these differences in these champs. High champ and GC, that defender is like usually back. Just gonna go for a boom. It's good. Close. Oh, speaking of getting back, give it a flick. Oh, what a move, dude! Nice. That's the goal, but I'm kind of sweating. Like, I don't really look like an obvious smurf. Clearly, I play like a champ. Oh, you got past me. A little predictable. I'm kind of liking this Fennec, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I missed the big pad. He got a bump. Oh, he got bumped too. I landed on that dude, and then I bumped him, and then he bumped him. Oh my god, what a mess. He's got a fast kickoff. That dude's not a champ 1. I'm getting smurfed on. He's got literally a speed flip kickoff. Oh my god. Alright, great. I get the reverse Uno on me. I'm still gonna win though. Oh my god, he missed! Dude, that dude's insane! Which is ironic because I'm also smurfing. I'm actually sweating this hard in Game 1. Nice! Wow, I had to get carried. Let's find out. Ah, he's around the same as me. Yeah, definitely a smurf. So he's also low GC like me. That explains it. That's actually hilarious. I deserve that.
We got an instant queue.
Is that a good sign or a bad sign?
That's a bad sign. That means we're about to get bodied. Yup. Road visitor Doka. Alright.
Oh, I forgot to change your controls. What are your controls?
Cheating. Default. Arrows on LT.
Oh, God. Okay, wait, I need to switch this. Oh, no, the scoreboard keeps coming up when I press LT. It's coming up every time I arrow. I'm almost good. You're on your own for like 4 more seconds. Scoreboard. Got it. Oh, just in time.
Let's go!
Oh, that was an epic save.
Yeah, so it's basically like your high level anyway.
Yeah. I already feel like a pro, like I'm...
See?
For Doka, I don't know that dude.
That's Arlo wrestling. Roldez was obviously on the United.
Ay, Dios, ¿qué vas a hacer?
It's fine.
0.
Oh, you missed it.
They missed.
Ay, pero llévale primero la comida a Papín y después,
I
¿verdad?
agree. Yeah.
Claro, mi amor, porque le hacen el pan con tostón ahí por
This is my moment.
Dude, everyone's watching you.
No! Come on!
Died you. We're like reverse smurfing.
Ay, que son back.
Yeah.
We were kicked for being
Going down and out.
idle.
Like you have a worse player playing on a better account.
Just a nice guy.
No, porque a lo mejor y ahora cuando no me vea piensa que yo no quiero ir por eso, ¿me entiendes? Pero tú solo dices. Sí, llévale la comida a Papín y buscas a Cucha y vas para allá. Y nada, me llamas cuando estés allá. A ver si estás allá. Para quedarme tranquila. Bueno, pero cuando salgas de la playa... Dale, un besito, bye, mi amor. I'm back. Oh look, there's a lucky song. Actually, yeah, fine yesterday. Cada vez que comas tienes que lavarte la boca. Ah, el agua no va a coger. Si vamos a comprar, vamos a Dollar Tree de Prensa Walmart.
van?
¿La llave a quién? ¿La llave?
No sé.
Ahora, go get the keys.
¿Las llaves dónde están del carro? Ay, mi madre. Déjame ver en la cocina. Ay, ustedes me complican la vida. Yo que no quería ir a salir más, porque tengo que limpiar esta casa.
Ay, ya vieja, lo haces mañana.
Vamos para esto.
La luz de ahí de la cocina.
Okay, alright guys, I'm gonna verify your guys'